much everyone's here. Oh, I'm very tall up here. There we go. Holy shit, I am so sorry.
Good lord.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
The burp came right
8 of
as-
10.
The burp came right as soon as you opened up the stream.
I am so sorry.
8 of 10.
Oh god.
you-
Oh god, someone's gonna...
Did you start the stream on that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes! Clip that shit!
No!
A great opening line.
This is just as bad as the time I cracked a can of Bang in the start of stream. Zach, what the fuck?
Money?
Stop giving me money.
No.
Also, what is this? Hold on.
Wait,
hold on.
keep giving you money? Okay, 1 second.
Wait.
More
No!
money to the money
Motherfucker,
god.
you keep your fucking money to yourself. Also, Biggie Cheese, I'm the burper. Oh no. Ow! Ah!
Hold up. You trying to say my money's no good for you?
No, 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 no.
Oh.
No. I ain't gonna be gaslit like this. Nah, you'll keep your money because I don't want you to be broke one day and look at me when you have only $5 in your bank account.
Mm.
I've already been there. After giving you money, you think my money's no good for you?
It sounds like an excuse to me.
I turn on the New York. I'm from New York. I have the accent.
Thank you, Zach.
Oh, you would
God bless
absolutely
you.
hate. My friend Teeny started a campaign with the Crooked Moon that Legends of Adventurous people made, and I gave my character a really shitty Brooklyn accent. I'm so sorry.
Hey, I was
Hey,
Is
in
it a
Brooklyn-
no, hold up. Is it a Brooklyn accent or a Boston accent? Because
I
people
only-
always get them confused.
I only say Brooklyn because one of the other players straight just said, "Why is she from Brooklyn?" But said player is also from Pennsylvania, so.
Oh my god.
You know, here's the thing. I was watching that stream. It was a weird mix of the two.
Yeah. No, I'm
Bruh.
not the. I am not the best at accents. I will be honest.
You were
I
leaning
mean, if you practice
toward-
enough, you can offend more people.
I mean, you were
Sure.
leaning towards New York in the beginning, and then eventually you just started kicking into Boston a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's on me. That is very much on me.
They were born on the border.
No,
Bruh.
technically they were born
What do
in
you
hell.
mean? What do you mean, border?
Life finds a way or something.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, also, Maya.
Yeah.
Do not let your friend Teeny fucking talk down to herself like that again, because she had a nice singing voice. Like
Yeah,
how all of you.
I know.
I know. And I say
Now I
this
wanna-
to everyone. Don't be down on yourself. You all are lovely people. And if I
Yep.
fucking hear any more of you fucking talk shit about yourselves, I'm gonna get the rolling pin.
Yep. No, I
know.
had that conversation with her.
Challenge accepted. Challenge
Always
accepted.
talk
I will
Shut
talk
up,
shit
you're
about
the-
myself till the end of my days.
Motherfucker, you're the smartest person in this room, period. And I fucking highly respect you for all your opinions. And you are a wonderful
I
human
heavily
being.
doubt that. I heavily doubt that.
All-
but thank you for the
all-
praise. It don't mean a damn
All
thing
the
until there's
opinions.
evidence.
You know what? I'm fucking talking nice about all of you. Fuck all you. I'm talking nice about all you motherfuckers. Zach!
You know what?
You were
No,
genuine-
I'm putting a stop to this. I'm throwing money at you.
No! Cease!
I'll pay you $20 to call me a bitch.
Oh, I was gonna throw 50.
Cease!
Oh. I'll pay you $50.
Do it in
to
the
tell me
Kermit
to fuck
voice.
Kermit tells you to cease!
Oh, Kermit the Frog here.
Yeah, Kermit the
all
Frog
y'all
calls you a
pussies?
bitch.
I love
Elmo
y'all.
tells you to cease!
I don't know. Elmo's been
Going
telling.
on?
I don't know. Elmo's been whispering in my ear to donate to you for a while.
Give him your bank account number.
Why
I will
humans like
say,
this?
That's
Kermit the
Mickey.
Frog calls you a bitch does sound like one of those really weird ASMR videos you can find on YouTube.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look
by the way,
that up.
It
Probably
really does. Though.
By the way, DK, we'll
Oh,
start
shit.
the advertisement break when it's available. It's not available yet since we're only 11 minutes in.
I gotta focus. I'm in the middle of a boss fight in Final Fantasy.
But
Which Final Fantasy?
Important question.
14.
Hey, which boss?
Garuda.
Hey, get her ass.
Oh no, she's hot.
Get her ass.
You know what? You're right.
Why some of you? You know what? I can't even say anything.
Alphanod, really? 12's preserved. She's huge. That's not gonna stop me.
You know what? I'm too used to this kind of behavior from everyone, and yet I still love you all because you're my friends.
Okay, I turn off the horny.
It's that easy. Just
Rare Catherine horny moment.
I'm a sociopath. Yes, it's that easy.
All you have to do is say you're disappointed.
No, I just have to decide it's not worth it at the moment.
yeah, you could just flick it on like a light switch and you spam it sometimes.
Yes,
Shut
I can
up.
do that with all my emotions.
Not now, pixels on my screen. I must be elsewhere.
Damn. I like how you guys told me to shut the fuck up on being nice to people, but you won't. But you won't let me.
Shut the fuck up.
But you'll tell me. But you won't tell me to fucking shut up about trying to get money, even though I tell you guys to not.
Well, that's because we want you to have money. That's
Yes,
different.
we want you to have money.
I mean,
money make you happy, right?
I mean,
I love money.
I mean, I'm thankful, especially since I got screwed over at work. But I'm not gonna try to like force everyone to give me money. I'm not even gonna ask for the money like motherfucking Zach over there donated.
Okay, I don't think you understand. Does money make you happy?
I mean, chicken nuggets make me happy.
And do chicken nuggets cost money?
I mean, they cost $5.
So
then money make you happy. Okay, I give you
via
$5.
the transitive property of mathematics.
Did I just adopt another friend who's just Z, but the femaleized version?
I don't know about that, but we do share the same brain cell. I was gonna say the same thing.
Did I fucking stutter? Oh my god, I really did just adopt Z twice. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
You know, I'm accepting of this fate. Anyways.
As you should.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'll live with this.
Mm-hmm.
I love having new friends anyways.
Yay.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I also forgot to show you the reference page too, because she cooked. Like, she cooked. Here you go. Oh, wrong person. Almost sent it to the wrong person. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Oh, that looks so neat.
Yeah.
Love it.
Like I said, she worked on my first model for free.
That's wonderful.
This one, I told her, no, you're not getting cheap with me. I'm giving you more money because you fucking deserve it. And also, your rates are highly fucking cheap.
Yeah, that is something I've noticed. That a lot of people who are very good at what they do,
they undercharge for it.
they undercharge for it, and it isn't great because I want these talented people to get what they deserve.
Exactly.
Yeah, same.
Also, to answer your question, Biggie Cheese, I do have a personal server because I've tried setting up my own fan server. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing because I am technologically illiterate. AKA, if I see a computer, my brain starts reformatting and just breaks on demand.
If I can figure it out, I promise you can figure it out.
Should you need an admin, I can actually pick that up if you want.
Yeah, same here.
I think you're even in my... No, you're not in my server. Here. This is what I tried working on. Fucking... Here, I'll send it to you. Where are you? You know, I'll invite you too. There we go. You get it. You get it. Did I invite you yet, Jin? Oh, I have not. Here you go.
No.
And let me just give you a rule. As you can tell, dog water. I've tried.
No, it isn't dog water. It's just quiet.
Yeah.
And that is something that can be hard to. I don't want to say convince, but like build that part of it, but what I do is every morning when I'm getting ready for work, I go into my Discord and say, good morning, everybody. And then when I go to bed, I go into my Discord and say, good night, everybody. And then every so often throughout the day, I poke my head in there and see what silly things these people are talking about.
Meanwhile, the top emote in this server I tried making is sounding.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just not going to say anything.
And it wasn't
I
even
had a lot of thoughts very quickly.
like, here's the thing. Sounding is a sticker. This is the sticker.
That's not what I thought it was going to be, and that's probably for the best.
It's absolutely for the best. I don't even have to know what you thought it was going to be. It's absolutely for the best.
But yeah, eventually I would like to try to fix this server for a community server. It's just, holy hell. I
don't think there's really a whole lot to fix. It's only going to be as active as you are, Yep.
Because you're the whole reason the server's a thing.
Yeah. So you just gotta get real comfortable with being yappy as hell.
Yappity yap yap.
Yep.
Got it. I'll do
Trust me. It is one of those things that I overthought for a long time, and then I was like, well, if nothing else, I can at least say good morning and good night and make jokes with people, and wouldn't you know it, people like that, apparently.
Yep. They just like attention.
They're like hamsters.
You hear that, chat? Nothing but a bunch of attention seekers, all you.
It's okay, I love you guys. You guys are the willing psychopaths who wanted to watch us scream at each other while rolling dice.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm joking most.
You're complicit in this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So was that right? Alright, so
That was kind of easy. I'm kind of disappointed.
What?
I'm done. I won.
What did you win?
I beat Garuda.
I think. Nice. Yeah, Garuda's easy. Garuda's like one of the first raids. Garuda's a baby bitch.
Yeah. But
she really is, even though she's huge.
Yeah. She's a big baby.
Yet. Apparently I'm not done yet.
But let's see. We do got pretty much everyone here. Which means we can go ahead and start the session.
Oh, right. The thing we're here to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just every D&D is just a live chat for 5 minutes to 10 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, but let's see. Where we did leave off last time. Also, Biggie, I can somehow see it, considering the fact you filled most of my chat.
Biggie is a fantastic yapper, and genuinely, I love him for that.
Who the fuck donated now?
I don't know.
Fuck you, Plague. Thank you for $10, but fuck you. Love you, but fuck you.
Take my money, bitch.
Thank you for the money, but goddamn you. Save it for yourself. I don't need $10.
And that's kind of dumb. This cutscene's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, where was I? Right, chaos.
Chaos.
So where we did leave off last time, after people realized that the meme of the horny fucking dragon and the bard turned out to be a fucking mess case, aka that's Viper.
Oh god.
Such a...
Hey, he's not with us today. He's not going to be here, is he?
Yeah, no, his work has been screwing him over, but his schedule should be set by either next week or the week after.
So you burned the building down? Got it.
Yeah. So, Jin, before anything, I need to ask, are we doing the thing?
Sure, if you're good to do the thing.
Oh yeah, because I'm basically saying, fuck it, I'm putting you guys in the thing today. So, we might as well switch
the thing.
We're ending up in the fuck box?
Uh-huh.
The fuck box?
The well, what?
Viper will definitely like that.
Viper volunteers
Also,
for that on a daily. Anyways,
Quick question: why is Vita Viper and why is Zolos Vita?
because Viper was here, so now we have to fucking
Just a quick little switchy.
and Zolos was here, meaning we have to push that there and then Hapo and a Kura Matata. There we go.
Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful life. Anyways, I grew up on a lot of Disney. Don't judge me.
I'm pretty sure 90% of the people in this call did.
Let's see.
No.
Yeah.
Biggie, no.
Hakuna Matata. Kill him. Ban him. Ban him from this chat.
Hold on, I got you.
A Hawk Tua joke in our great Lord 2025. Spray his gore across the stars.
Le bonk. Try you. Try. Oh.
Neef.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. I
Also, the funny thing is, a lot of people have access
now,
to.
Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours, little one.
I mean, if you wanted the sound clip, I have the sound clip.
Also, one thing I would like to bring up: you guys can just casually have access to all my emotes with the fucking channel points.
Nice.
Like, even the ones I've given you.
I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior, cheese.
I'm a warrior.
But I also have this.
Calm down, Highguard. Jesus.
Okay, but yeah. Goddamn, they're loving people. Who are the psychopaths?
Nazis, wasn't it?
Okay, but would challenge and rack my IRL, but that ain't possible.
But okay, that's
Just-
interesting.
It's just the grand ping.
But yeah, let's see. Where we did leave off last time, after finding out the conclave of a mess of fucking Viper's bloodline, and basically being told that you guys were going to start traveling towards the coronation for the soon-to-be Lord Magnus, like proper Lord, and you were going to accompany Lady Penelope, essentially.
Mhm.
What the fuck am I looking at here? The first
Don't worry
five
about it.
the first 5 emotes look normal. What is this?
Don't worry about
Holy
it.
shit. Power from Chainsaw Man.
Wait, what?
I just see this shit casually.
You don't gotta worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Or lootable.
And so, yeah, after doing some small stuff, sneaking some stuff here and there into your pockets, having a weirdly emotional moment, and of course, food. You all end up basically back in the big-ass fucking onyx worm, where you all basically start traveling downwards. Since now you got all the plenty of resources you have, plus some extras once you're done with the whole dropping off the fucking Lady of the Land. Which is Penelope.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of funny too, because as you have Penelope on the ship, you guys don't have to worry about food and resources for a while, so those extra resources you bought are safe for you.
Yay.
Especially the breads, since Durin worked very hard to get that bread.
Mm-hmm. I worked very hard standing there.
We got that bread.
We got that bread.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys do start traveling downwards, and since, you know, you are traveling casually and, well, making it at top speed because, let's be honest, of course the lady's gonna shill money in there so she can get there faster if she knew that's how fast you could go. Seriously, this is her first time properly being in this goddamn metal fucking box. And she's able to just zoom. Yeah, no, she's testing this out. As Lady Penelope, throughout the day, is just sort of seeing what you guys get to see on a daily basis. A.k.a. train go boom. As she's just marveling at this fucking creation while looking towards all of you. You mean to tell me that you can casually travel on this giant mechanized looking snake every single day of your life?
Yes.
As long as we're not broke.
I'm just as shocked as you, ma'am.
Clearly. Especially since the fact that this has so much housing. It has a kitchen, which, by the way, I hope you don't mind some of my chefs working on it. Meanwhile, Zolo's seeing these chefs cooking.
Oh no.
Yeah, Zolos, you're trying to, like, ask to help, and then you're just kind of, like, put in the seat by most of the servants and chefs, like, being taken care of.
That is her kitchen, though.
Oh, yeah, they know, but they're, like, twice to 3 times her size.
Into the booster seat with you.
Okay, so they want to die. That's what's happening. I see.
Pretty much!
They do let you taste. They do let Zolos taste the food to see if it's good, though. I mean, it's not hard
You're
to.
in a Gordon Ramsay.
Hold on. The bitches want to die, I see.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bitches want to die, I see. Who's that?
He pulled out the stick. No, he pulled out the pan.
Wait, what? Am I missing something?
Oh no, he did a quick video thing.
Yeah, he showed up on the video.
You showed off his stick? Alright.
What the anyway.
You see, Jin, this is why we this is why we
What?
have a spray ball
This is why-
specifically labeled for
What do
you.
you mean?
This is why we don't let you say shit.
What do you mean?
That didn't sound right.
Where is it? Perfect. It's right. It's right next to. It's right next to the dress.
He's
It's
pulling
right
out the
next to
belt.
Oh no.
No.
Not the belt!
Okay, well, this is just too easy now.
Oh, perfect. You actually knew what I was grabbing.
Oh god!
Well, now you're just making the jokes too easy.
No.
Yeah.
Me and Z are from the ghetto, and I'm Hispanic. We know
Yeah,
the
no,
belt.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it too,
Yeah,
don't
and-
worry.
It's
Yeah,
terrifying.
and I don't think I need to explain mine after I just was on camera.
I like how the others are just like, what the
Hold on, I'll be right back.
what the fuck does the belt mean?
Oh, there he goes.
Because it's funny to me that because in my culture for Hispanics, the belt is the level 1 threat.
Yeah, I thought the big one was the chancla.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a chancla, sometimes it's a radio, sometimes it's a literal fucking paddle.
Radio.
Listen, moms can oddly be strong when they want to be, okay? When you piss off a mother, their core, all their strength goes into one swing. And it's not even at us, it could be other people.
So they'll hit you with a radio?
Not me, I just seen my mom hit someone with a radio, and it terrified me because the radio broke on impact. It was like one of those boombox radios.
Oh my god.
Listen, we do not piss off a Hispanic mother, okay? We do not!
Well, I've known that for a while.
I wouldn't piss off most mothers, frankly.
Yeah, just look at Zolos.
Exactly.
I mean, I've said this before, but for people who've seen my my blessed pictures, you've seen my mother basically decorate shit in 4 hours, and it looked like it would have taken her at least a day.
The Flash.
Yep.
Returned.
Welcome back.
Speaking of mothers.
Hi.
But yeah, Zolos, they at least help you with the tasting and basically seeing if the ingredients are good, which, for the most part, they have like a lot of, basically a lot of dried meats, and for once they're not jerky, surprisingly.
I think it's just a matter of anyone in the crew that is walking by and see this. They just see Zolos is miffed. Like this.
Oh, absolutely.
This is what Zolos. This is what everyone has to deal with when they pass by Zolos.
Jen would just kind of look at Zolos and say, "Is it your kitchen?"
Oh, I don't know, Sugar. What do you think?
It's your kitchen.
And they're moving my thing, and won't even let me in my kitchen.
Don't worry, Mom. They won't be here permanently.
Heard that's not the point.
At least I don't think they'll be.
But yeah, as you guys do continue onwards to the thing and basically get treated to the equivalent of high class folk, you do see how Penelope also treats her two children, aka Cyrus and Paradis. As she treats them basically like the boys that they are, aka the one good bean who's basically down on himself versus the one bean who has so much potential by smoking pot. I think I gave someone fucking a life hit real quick, and I think that was me. And I'm not the one with the pot. God damn. Yo, Cyrus, you need a hug? Hold on, buddy. I'm coming down there. Where are you? Fucking... 1 second.
What? Oh.
I couldn't find him. Anyways. Just casually leaves in my stream and then the kid pops back in. There we go. Fixed myself. But yeah, where was I? Right. So, you see her that she basically treats them both equally. You didn't miss much. You just missed Zolos being mad that someone's in her kitchen. But you can't really do anything because these are literally royal chefs, essentially.
Yeah, the royal fuck-ups. Get out of the kitchen.
But yeah, you just see her treat them with love and care, like Zolos essentially would with Jin every single time. And as you guys are just casually vibing in your train, it doesn't take too long before you eventually make it towards the capitals of Solomon. Yeah, again, she didn't take any gold from you guys. She put all of her gold so you guys could get there faster.
Here I come, mate. Here I come back to Solomon. Anyway.
The Solomon! The Solomon! And of course, for a lot of people, you actually see the Lord in question. But for one of you, this is your first time meeting him. A.K.A. Durin.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you see what looks to be an average-looking human male, albeit dressed in a more militarian-style outfit. As he does present himself while staring over at all of you. As this is the new proper Lord of Solomon. Well, soon to be proper Lord. Magnus. Which, let's see. Do I have him in pinned messages for NPCs? I
He's a
don't.
boy.
Here, let me Let me pin him for you, so that way you know what he looks like. There you go.
Fancy.
Neat.
All hail Lord Magnus Carlsen, former world chess champion.
May I ask the party if this military outfit is armored or formal? It's formal. It's a formal outfit, not really like a armored outfit. Though one thing does stand, as you guys take a look at him, is all of you see his arm. For 5 of you, you basically remembered that he lost his arm, so he had it replaced by a wooden one. But now all 6 of you, Darren, this is your first time seeing this, you see his arm to be metallic.
Huh.
Almost mechanical in an odd way.
Oh.
As he greets you all. My, it's been a while since I've seen you all. How goes the efforts in trying to revive the land?
So far, so good. Nice arm.
Thank you. I basically had it touched up by the blacksmith who lived in my sister's town. But, oh, you have a new friend.
Hello. Name's Darn. Good to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Magnus. I happen to be the lord of this land.
Hmm.
He says as he raises his arm to shake yours. Well, his hand to shake yours.
I will shake his hand.
You shake his hand as he shakes with the metal hand, which you didn't think was, like, going to really move. But it does a little bit, as he properly gives you a firm handshake.
I'm trying to have, like, a firm handshake, but also be gentle enough that I don't squish the metal.
I tried not to pretend.
I'd feel really bad if I dented his nice arm.
Full metal alchemy.
Full metal.
It's just the arm. It's not Full Metal Alchemist yet.
All right, Magnus. I'm taking the leg.
What the fuck?
Well, since that you're all here, I actually have some interesting information to break down for you all. But first, did you all happen to see where the lady is? The one who's from the kingdom you guys were from? Afashi.
Lady Penelope?
Yes, her. And as soon as you guys say that, you hear say, "Did someone say my name?" As she comes out casually. Not even, like, dressed properly. Like, she's just dressed in, like, her equivalent of pajamas. As she just woke up.
Oh, jeez.
Are we under attack? Do I have to get Parapus' gun again?
No, we are fine. We are among friends.
Oh. And you're Lord Magnus? Yes, I am. She then quickly closes the door. For like a minute. For a minute, you hear nothing before she comes out dressing in proper attire. Like, you see how fast everything was done for her. The best way to put it is, you ever seen someone who just looks like they just got out of bed versus someone who looks like they're ready to go on, like, an extravagant party?
Yes, I've seen myself before I was ready for prom and after I was ready for prom.
That was the equivalent. She did this in like roughly a minute.
That's impressive.
Jesus.
She even has
That's really impressive.
her hair is even done proper too. Like before, it looked like literal bedhead to the point where some of the strands were sticking up. Now it's all smooth.
Well, damn.
Very nice.
My apologies for the unsightly manner. I wouldn't want to basically look improper in front of a new lord. She says.
What a shit! I can't even get dressed that fast.
Durin starts self-consciously trying to pet down his fluff a little bit.
Why do I get the feeling as he's trying to put the fluff down, it just comes back but spikier?
It is actively making it worse, yes.
Yep.
The floof cannot be contained.
No, cannot.
Now, of course, my apologies. basically seeming improper. But I must say, it is a pleasure to finally make your proper acquaintance. For a while, I didn't bother to pull towards this. I flipped her upside down. That is my bad. I meant to flip her horizontal. Horizontal is side to side. There we go. For a while, I basically didn't show up because of the two lords' despicament. I believe that was you and your sister? Yes, and thanks to proper persuasion, and after her assistant went rampage due to her command, I ended up getting voted into power, essentially. Right. Well, now, it is proper to meet a lord rather than just figure out who was a lord. Or lady. Thank you. And of course, all of you are honored guests as well. Of course, I have proper lodging for you. And a place to where you can store this giant worm to where it doesn't, potentially get tampered with.
It stores itself.
Fair, but you never know when you need to, properly leave it somewhere.
Fair enough.
And of course, proper lodging and food for all of you, especially since that caterpillar you left me ended up feeding a lot of us. We also don't know what you guys did, but because of the way you've been reviving the land lately, we've discovered more animals have been resurfacing from being extinct.
More chicken?
Even better, a cow.
What's a cow?
Oh, that's a cow. He then points over to the very protected 2 cows. As you see, there's several guards there trying to make sure no one would get in, as you just see 2 cows casually munching on mulch.
No bulls yet, though, I'm guessing.
Durin looks a little oddly at the cows, why are they in there?
I was just gonna ask if someone mistook your sister for one, but no, those are cows.
What the fuck?
As far as I know, I don't got a sister.
I was talking about Magnus's.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. It doesn't
That
help
makes
the
way more sense.
Okay, I was about to say.
What you guys think I was talking about?
We were talking about cows and I'm a minotaur.
Oh, I thought.
Dern is literally a buffalo bull. Dern is literally a buffalo bull.
No, he's a Highland cow.
Never mind, I'm stupid. Anyways.
He's a Highland cow minotaur.
Anyways, big ass fluffy cow.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, you really want to fucking start some shit, huh?
No, I am not racist towards minotaurs. Fuck off.
Zolos is giving you, the look.
The mom look.
What? She tried to kill us.
I mean, that is fair.
Eyebrow raised.
In fact, if it wasn't for Altair, then I think Dreadmore would end up being dead on the floor. Which, by the way, thank you again, Altair.
Altair just kind of nods.
Oh, I forgot. Well, me and, Miss Penelope, Lady Penelope, I am to show you your lodging since you are a lady of your land. As for you all, someone else actually wanted to show themselves up to show you your lodging, as they had information for you. And don't worry, it's a lord you're familiar with, Lord Zeraphine.
Hey. I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
But yes. Is your 2 sons here as well, Penelope? They are, don't worry.
Penelope. I can't resist every time I hear her name. God damn it.
I did this before I watched Epic, so I'm able to get used to it.
No. You're right. It's just no matter what. At this point,
Yeah.
I've been ruined.
No, you're good. But again, it was nice meeting you all, and especially meeting your new allies. So, if you do excuse me, as you do see the 2 royals of the land basically start walking away, and is simply right on cue, you do see the Lord of himself, Lord Zeraphine, approach you all. Just wanted to make sure they finished their discussion before talking to you all. But I do see that you all are pretty healthy. No one's properly harmed. There is something I would like to discuss with you all, though, in very private manners. So, if you don't mind us making haste.
Of my curiosity.
Durin shrugs and just looks at everybody else like, I guess we're doing this.
As you guys basically walk with him into basically the equivalent of a nice hotel. Like, not nice hotel as in like, not a nice hotel as in terms of like, oh, this is just a hotel that you can get in a nice budget. It's more, damn, this hotel has a hot spring and a catering service? God damn. One of those kinds of nice hotels. Not too fancy, just good enough.
Just a note: if anyone is ever looking for Catherine, Catherine will be at the hot spring if she has nothing to do. Don't be surprised.
But yeah, here's the thing. Lord Zeraphine says, of course you can take your accommodations after we discuss things. It's just, there's two things I wanted to mention. First of all, Jin.
Yeah?
Remember how you said you were trying to locate any form of way to contact your goddess?
I'm sorry?
Remember when you were trying to find any form to contact your goddess?
Yeah, why?
I finally have a lead for you.
Oh.
So, from what I found out, apparently she was trapped in a crystal like this. As you then show him, he shows you, a green crystal. And this actually looks like the same crystal that has like a bunch of different text on it. But it's in all the different languages.
We actually figured that out not too long ago.
Okay, good, so I don't have to worry too much. Because I don't have any means to read this myself. The only words I was able to read were champion, something, something, blade breaker. That's all I was able to read.
Do we let this one out?
A foolish question, yes.
Now,
Alright.
now here's the
Who
thing. I don't know what to do with this, so you all can work on this on your own time. But, as I stated, essentially she is trapped in one of those. We've basically had someone who was able to find her exact divination, if you will. Her celestial aura, if you will. And the good news is, she's not too far from here.
Oh?
And the bad news is, she's in the, she's not in the best kingdom.
Which kingdom? Kinnard, I'm guessing.
Kinnard.
Fuck.
Okay.
No.
There are worse places that she could be, as long as we know where she is.
Yes. Now, Jin, I do understand that basically you very much wanted to sort after her as much as you want to. And I also know you're doing your work here. But I do have a compromise for you if you wish. You can come in now. As you then see a door open, and you see a familiar thief walk in. As he just comes out from a door that was in a wardrobe.
The man in
Oh
my
my
closet.
god.
Yeah, you think he wouldn't have contact with him?
Oh my god, of course he would.
No, I completely makes
Okay.
sense he does.
But can he, like, stop using closets?
Well, what else would he use? A
Cool.
regular door? That's stupid.
Yes.
By the way, Durin.
Yeah.
You see
Benimaru.
you see this random red-headed man basically walk out of a wardrobe that he looks way too big to fit in. As he comes out with red hair, looking like a simple thief, in the best way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
As he looks over to you all, it's like, wow, it's been a while. And how's been my favorite team of world saviors been? He then looks over to Durin. You're new, and you're also quite huge. Oh gods, he says as he looks up to you.
Can you teach me how to do that thing where you fit in places that are too small? Most
No.
places are too small for me. It'd be nice.
Oh.
You know, the way you said that makes me genuinely want to help you out now because you fucking said that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Truth be told, you just have to relax your muscles quite easily and then you'll be able to fit anywhere. It's actually quite simple. Just basically picture your tension in your muscles fading and then lower it to where it would be very tight. Like your hands.
Durin kind of like looks at his hands and flexes them a couple times, like, I'll figure it out.
You'll get it, buddy. Don't worry.
Oh,
He says
buddy.
as he pats you, he's like, "Oh my god, you're incredibly soft." Okay, moving on from the point. Sorry, sorry. Well, Jin, I was
Jin.
gonna offer this idea to Catherine, but
Hmm?
how about you work under me as a potential ally for our cause? Of course, we'll make sure that you're safe within the walls, and you can assist us with medical necessities. As our recent healer, well, properly saying, they got sacrificed.
Died. Oh,
Yeah, we told them not to do an
brother.
undercover mission, and then ended up doing an undercover mission. They got scattered out, and then I ended up having to see them turn into bloodberries.
Are you sure Jin is the right choice for this?
Truthfully, he has the most connection when it comes to blood gods.
You're not wrong there.
Not to mention, I do promise him to teach him more of his blood magic.
so you're asking me to travel with you?
Yes. Of course, I'm not going to try to force you into it. You can say no if you want to, but I also know how very important this is to you. I mean, your goddess is on the line, your way of learning new magic is on the line, and this could be good experience for you.
Jin would kind of be silent for a second as he thought, as he kind of looked back at the others.
I just got back. Who's this twink?
We've seen him before, though.
He is the
Have
man
we?
in the closet.
Oh, yeah.
He travels between closets. He's asking Jin to travel with him to go save Blood Goddess.
Would we have to worry about him getting turned into a puddle like your other healer?
No, not in this case.
I am
Unlike
perfectly sure that I am a better fighter than that other healer.
Oh yeah, no, they were massive idiots. But aside from the point, there's actually a spell that he can learn that takes several days to learn, but if I basically taught him the spell, theoretically, someone could chop off his head and then he would just recover in a few minutes later.
Oh,
I'd rather not test that. It's all the same.
Well, yeah, of course, but that's basically the theory. Well, the best example I can say, honestly. But, again, I will not force you, Jin. You're a grown adult. You can make your decision.
I'm 50.
Well, an adult in this case. Actually, fun fact,
He has
15
to ask
is...
his mom.
Jin tries not to look at her as he looks up at this red-haired twink. I'll go.
Really?
Yes. The others can handle this without me.
If you ever want to go back or change your mind, I am happy to bring you back as well. I just know that this is basically your best chance to get in contact with your goddess.
Yeah. For all I know, I could be the only cleric of hers that's still alive. I feel like I have to do this.
If that be the case, then I'll leave you guys some time to finish talking. I'll have Belle basically collect your things then, while you just say your goodbyes.
Jin would just nod as he looked back at the rest of the party. Well, looks like I'm gonna be gone for a while.
How is Zolos taking this?
That's a good question.
Zolos?
So loose. I was muted. I didn't realize I muted that entire time. Fuck. But you saw the GIF I posted a few minutes ago, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. My Discord glitched and I did not hear you at all for 30 seconds straight.
But
Jesus.
you all see like 4 minutes ago I put in a GIF, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
That was
yeah.
the look. That was the look that they were giving to Zeraphine, to Lord Zeraphine, and that slowly shifted to Hojin right after he said he would go. Like,
Oh God.
You know, like it's that, and you can just tell like those want to say something, but at the very same time it's that look of they know they're about to be a helicopter parent, and they're trying to shut themselves up.
Trying and failing. It seems like because now we're asking.
Yep.
Like everyone's looking at you.
Yep. They're just shaking their head.
I'll be fine, Mom. I've done more dangerous things.
Sugar, I'm gonna say this as politely as I can. And give me a hug and then get away from me before I start losing my shit. And I drag you back on this train by your hair.
Oh, she's trying to let you do what you want to do.
Jin would just kind of smile and give her a hug.
No.
I'm rolling this. I'm
Oh God. Rolling what?
I'm rolling a strength / athletics with a hug.
Aww.
No.
You doomed us all, Sound. You rolled like 7 20s and barely any ones.
Not one. She falls into tears.
You rolled 5 20s and 2 1s. Oh dear God, we're in danger, everybody.
And then, okay, what is your? It's the same for either one. So, name the Father, name the Son, name the RNG Spirit. Amen.
Called it.
Damn.
Damn.
Am I so petty to re-roll this?
I don't think we have shit else going on today.
Then yes, I am that petty. I'm using a lucky die.
It's another 6.
Oh my God!
You know in your heart what you gotta do.
What?
Oh. That is sad.
When you know, you know. What can I say? fucking.
Oh god, the engine starting. Hold on. This was supposed to be such an emotional moment, and here this man going to rev up like a goddamn fucking Ford Mustang.
I did nothing wrong.
No.
We all cope with sad feelings differently.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just if I wanted to rev up my car, I would have asked Zolos to do it.
Reroll it, you know you want to.
Usa.
I'm so done.
Yeah, I'm burning one more just to see what happens. I swear, I swear to God, if I get another 6.
If it's another
Jesus.
6, Zolos is fucking the devil.
No.
If you get another 6, you're the Antichrist, but I doubt you're that lucky.
There you go.
Okay.
That would have been ironic after the last time.
I just think it's funny that I called it.
Okay. Yeah, no. Zolos is doing the best to bear hug your ass. Like, so much to the point that it's just that moment when you're like standing back at full height, they're still just hugging you.
All right, I should probably go say bye to the others. Jin would go up and walk up to Haltir. Make sure she's safe. All right.
I always will. You should take care of yourself. He'd kind of like kneel down to like look you in the eye. Come back alive, okay?
I promise I will. I've had the best teachers after all.
One can hope.
Durin
like,
comes over
pat you
and
on the
picks you
shoulder.
up into a big hug.
I'll miss you too, Durin.
Crush his bones. Crush them all.
Don't Friday the 13th me. Don't.
Then he won't be.
There's a little bit of a back pop.
Ah,
Not like a bad back pop, but like when you need your back popped, there's a little bit of that.
You made Jin grow an inch.
That's different. Tension gone.
Yeah. And he just gently puts you back on the ground, pats you on the head, says, "Don't die, or Miss Zolos might also die."
Thank you. You say that Zolos is still hooked on.
I'll message her whenever I can. Don't worry.
Mm.
You better, you fuck. You.
Jin would walk up to Catherine next. You are the person I trust most with this. As Jin would give Catherine the bomb he has been carrying around for quite a while now.
This entire
What
time?
in the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh dear God.
It is the. I've just had it as literal fucking grenade, and that's all it was in my inventory.
What exactly is this thing again?
So remember
You know
when
the thing that blew up half the city?
No,
Half the
I
Raven
know.
City?
I want to get the right name here and the right damage roll here, so I know if and when it makes sense to use it.
Oh, I don't
So-
have it marked down. It's just literally fucking grenade.
Yeah, of course you don't. So let me explain. So this is a grenade made from the crystal of a chaos crystal. Essentially, you know where chaotic magic gets stored in?
Yeah.
That's what that's what the shards in this is. Basically, you roll a 1d10, and that determines not only the radius, but how many dice is added into this fucking thing.
Oh dear God.
And it's multiplied by 10. And the damage output is you multiply that dice amount by 2, and it's d6s. So potentially, you could have a 20d6 bomb.
Yeah,
You
I
mean to
just
tell me
kinda
I could have? You mean to tell me I'm holding half of Meteor Swarm right now?
You know what's even worse? There's no saving throw. You just take the damage.
Oh hell! That's in case of emergency. Nuke us, because we're not getting away
You
from it.
see why I'm giving it to you?
Yeah.
Jin had that on him.
If anything, I can get out of the radius. Barely, but I can get out of the radius.
It's probably not.
And that's if you roll high.
Hold on to this for so long.
Oh, daddy.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. I'm like 5 seconds away from saying, hey, remember that bomb in your pocket?
You sure do know how to make things complicated for me. Don't make them more complicated than this, please.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. I mean, when I return, I'll probably be back with the goddess.
If you don't message us within 72 hours, I'm going to find you on my own if I have to.
I'll hold her back. Don't worry.
Good luck on that.
Yeah, you won't be able to.
I'll do my best.
Jin would then walk over to Vita next.
Hi.
Hey, Vita. I'm gonna miss your, well, craziness?
Craziness?
Wackiness. That's a better word.
Am I crazy?
No,
not at all.
You're funny. That's the right word.
You're charming, and you're adorable.
Yeah.
And very entertaining.
You just hear the ghosts agree.
Yay.
And I shall leave this with you, as Jin leaves the Wrath of the Follower ring in her hand. Looking loot, I replied to the original thing.
Awesome. Let's take a look at this.
I put can do fire or cold based on my god. I don't know if you have the same god.
Oh no.
No.
If it's gonna be, well, actually, I think we did something about that. We'll check on that later. Anyways.
Okay.
But yeah, you just see Quill look over to you. Well, if it's time to go, whenever you're ready.
Oh no. One more thing. Jin flips off Viper. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
You just see Viper.
Just wow.
Viper would do the same, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes, Viper would do the same and probably smile. Well, smirk while doing it.
Yeah, 100%. Let's be honest. So, Jin, as you get taken and give your final goodbye, you then just see Quill kind of like let you into the wardrobe before he closes it. Waits a little bit, and then Jin's gone.
Oh no, the twink went in the closet.
Alright,
Alright,
well,
It'll take him forever to come back out.
He's dead.
Anyway.
Quill just looks over to all of you. I'll make sure he's safe. Don't worry. And like I said, if he ever wants to come back, I'll bring him back.
Hey,
You'd better make sure he's safe, because if he isn't, we'll make it hell for you.
I almost committed.
yeah, I imagine like you just still see someone just hooked on, and when Catherine says that, like, it's probably the effectiveness of a poodle with how bad their charisma is. However, they can just zero their gaze.
Now, if you excuse me, I think there was someone you wanted to introduce them to. Right. Thank you. Oh, and good luck with Jim. He is one of the few people who was under my watch. Could you also give him this? He says as he hands him like a bag of gold. Oh, for me? No, it's not for you. Ah, come on, you're no fun. I'll make sure he's safe. Good. Thank you. Of course. I wish. Have a good day, everybody. Oh, and bell to eat properly, or I swear to God, I'll come back. As he walks into the wardrobe, closes it, and he's gone. I still question how he does that. My God.
It's a type of teleportation magic, but that much is obvious.
No, I know while he left, you're basically going to be down somebody. Which is why I essentially wanted to bring in this news. Honestly, I was going to let him into your group no matter what, but it seems perfectly timed that someone like him could join. As he then looks over outwards, and don't worry, I'll fix this for you, my friend.
No, you won't. You will. You're good for that.
As we'll do this real quick. Boop, boop, boop. And we are going to do the little fucky wuckies. Would you like to change your name, Jin?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, I saw this coming from a mile away.
Yeah, so just to be simple and put, Jin asked me if he could potentially change his character, so I told him he was fine to do so. We just needed a way to do it.
No problem, Blake.
You just need to change your name so that way I can see where you're going to be positioned.
Just Mac would be good.
Mac? Oh, another Mac? Oh, no.
No.
Max. X.
Oh, Max.
With an X.
Okay, Max. Okay, that is at least slightly different.
And we're going to do this. There we go.
Yeah.
As you all see what looks to be a gentle accent Ruby. I'm gonna strangle you, DK.
Oh, God.
Max and Ruby.
Ruby and Max? That show was so weird.
Exchanging
kinda
one
nice, but it was
twink
so
for
weird.
another.
Are we really? Is that what's going on here?
But truthfully,
Oh, no, we literally did.
not to that much of an extreme, but hold on, let me just pull out the character sheet so that I can properly say this stuff.
I can say it if you want.
No, I got you. So, you guys see what looks to be a wizard walk through those doors, as he looked like he was patiently waiting. As you see a fully wizard gowned person looking rather, what's the proper terminology? Shifty, as you can tell by their skin, they're not exactly human. Or even the rest of their features. As they look over to all of you. This gentleman here, his name is Maximus Highguard. You can just... He came in basically hearing about our cause, and truthfully, he had a lot of stuff going for him. I was going to have him join your team no matter what, but since Jin had left, hopefully he can assist you. Can you introduce yourself?
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. And he would take like a small bow as he tips his frankly oversized blue wizard hat.
Oversized wizard hats are the way to go when you're casting magic. If you don't have one, are you really a wizard?
How are you supposed to block the light of fireball so you don't blind yourself?
Exactly. Cool wizards don't look at their explosions.
They also don't ask how big the room is.
Of course not.
You are quite the unique cast of characters, aren't you?
Not the first time we've been called such.
So, Maximus, this is the team I told you you'll be working on there. The person that left, unfortunately, is no longer going to be doing their own adventure, but for the rest of them, This is your new crew, to say the least. Durin,
Hello.
Altair,
Altair just like nods.
Vita,
Hi.
Zolos, Tears.
Hello there. Yeah, no, there's so tears in this one. Her eyes are so red and man, she
Are you alright, ma'am?
Her son just left. She's really sad.
College. I see.
It's a college.
And Catherine.
Catherine doesn't react at all, just keeps looking.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well.
The feeling's mutual at the moment.
Now, please don't miss. He came in with a high amount of poison regard, and truthfully, I do believe that he is one of the more well-rounded people you'll meet. You can go ahead and stand next to them. As I will go ahead and lower this. There we go.
Fits
Max
like a
would nod and just
glove.
join along with the others.
Who do you stand next to in particular? I'm curious.
He's not gonna stand. He's gonna stand, like at the very end of the group. So whoever's at the very end, I guess.
Well, Catherine's toward the back, so I don't know.
So if
Then
you
it's
were
by
just
Catherine.
Quincy slap Zolos. You're making me slap the crying mom right now?
Get a hold of yourself.
I don't remember Quincy having tact.
Oh, that's true. Sorry.
If it can work in the movie Airplane.
And hydrate. Understood. Chat,
It's
pull
like a
yourself
balloon.
together.
It's like Dory making a whale noise.
Bruh.
I'm the okay, Big Cheese, you fixed your shit. Don't worry.
in the
In the arms of an
That's not what I meant to
angel.
do.
Yeah. But most likely, if Viper and Zolo as Catherine are in the back, it's likely that Zolos is the one at the edge, and then there's Durin. The question is, who are you going to be standing next to? Do you want to stand next to Big Man or Crying Mom?
I shall stand next to Big Man.
Now, with all that out of the way, there is one other piece of information I was going to bring up. Was just genuinely not expecting all that to happen at once. I won't lie to you. So, there's a small mission I wish for you all to be on when tomorrow comes for Lord Magnus's coronation. And of course I am going to pay you. It's just, we heard rumors of potentially the previous lady, Yumi, attempting to plot his assassination. We don't...
Why am I not surprised?
Now, the issue is we don't know if these rumors are true. We don't know because we haven't seen her since, well, the giant Titan incident, the one with the giant metal golem that you all dealt with.
I remember that one. That was fun.
That one was rather fun.
Meanwhile, me remembering how you basically made someone fucking commit seppuku. In a point
It was her fault.
In a point-blank explosion.
It was literally her fault.
For context, Darren, essentially, there was this bitch named Anya. She had a sword that was basically composed of ashes of a phoenix. It had one weakness.
Yeah.
Freezing. If you froze it for too long and basically reignited it, it would create a miniature explosion within the weapon, as it would have to reignite quickly.
Mind you, my bow already has cold damage built in, so I said, okay, cool.
Oh my god.
And then Vita, being the little demon she is,
Hi, everyone, boss fights.
basically said to the creature, you know what? Smack the thing with your sword. And then she was at the epicenter of an explosion.
You.
Yeah, I froze the sword over completely. She was charmed by Vita, ran over to the golem, and attacked it, nuking herself and doing a shit ton of damage to the golem.
The entire backside of the golem was exposed like if it was a goddamn piece of bread that had its fucking butt cut off, if that makes sense.
It looked like Mega Tyranitar.
Thank you.
Oh.
I had nothing to compare it to, and I didn't want to say back shots.
I mean, that's what it was from your description.
It was literally.
That was one hell of a fucking shot, my guy. The fucking entire backside was open, and ready for business.
Whoa!
Hey, yeah.
I'm taking responsibility for that one.
Here.
Listen, I'm allowed to make the one joke at least once a day, okay? It's not fair when all y'all motherfuckers get to be acting all fucking unhinged and googly-eyed, and I'm fucking here being plain.
I haven't even been horny in this campaign, okay?
You haven't.
What do you mean acting unhinged? I'm just responding to shit.
I'm here.
Yeah, mood. When the right NPC comes across, it'll be over for you.
I'm scared of what that will be, because so far, all I know about for NPCs that you like are guys with guns.
Okay, but I haven't simped for Parapus yet, okay?
Yet. I love
I'm keeping my options open.
And then there's Brixton, who's literally building guns.
Yeah. Like, there are guns being built on the train. Keep options open. You don't want to just buy the first one you see.
Exactly. Meanwhile, my character...
I kind of did that with Monty by accident. But,
yes, and now then you ended up making him into your fucking boyfriend.
Love works in mysterious ways.
And
always.
Ollie ended up being, queen eventually?
Yeah, eventually you became queen.
I may have romanced the prince. That was fun.
Yeah, romance the prince after he bought you an item.
People don't buy me stuff, okay? It was really sweet.
It is really sweet to buy someone something when they wouldn't buy it for themselves.
Speaking of, donate to Night Sound.
Stop!
Actually, yes, please.
Stop!
There it is.
God, where was I?
Hiding. You were hiding from the donations, which you seem to have forgotten is not possible.
I know I gave people options to. That doesn't mean you have to do it.
Another $2 trillion to Night Sound.
Yo, someone actually donates $1 trillion at one fucking point. I'm just quitting my job and just fully dedicating.
I mean, if you get $1 trillion, I imagine you'll quit your fucking job.
Yeah.
If you get $1 trillion, you'll never need to work again. Of course, you'll quit your fucking job.
$1 trillion's more than $1 billion.
You immediately get investigated for immediately gaining more money than anyone on Earth.
Actually,
someone donate the entire American wealth tonight.
That's several trillion, actually.
That's per year.
Then we can donate to multiple streamers
right now.
He deserves it.
He does.
Please don't. You save your money for yourself. Please go to Corleg and buy yourself some chicken nuggies.
What if I don't have one of those near me?
Same.
Chicken nuggies or college?
I'm gonna be honest with the way you said it. I thought you meant a specific chicken shop.
Same.
You know what? You know what, Mia? If you ever pull up to the East Coast, we'll fucking treat you to
Maya.
chicken. Maya, sorry. If you ever pull
All
up to...
good.
We'll treat you to chicken, don't worry.
I live on
I
the
will-
East Coast.
I will home cook it.
I'll take you to the ones that have...
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I love cooking.
Oh hell yeah! I'll bake something to have with it.
I'll,
Alright, you
I'll
Oh,
two...
grab
dear
the
God.
chicken and bake it from the nearest source.
Oh dear God, we're gonna be friends.
Yay!
I told
also
you, it's
the
like
foo-
I
are
adopted
are you
two
also
of
the
you.
foodie?
I do enjoy food. Yes.
Oh my god,
Oh, fuck. You know what? No, we gotta plan something now because I'm also on the East Coast.
Good, my friend's a friend. I basically adopted a second Z.
God damn it.
No.
This Z is into 3D printing. This Z is into us. I want to say cross-stitching. Is that how you say it?
Yes, I am quite literally doing cross stitch right now while we play.
Oh, okay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I wanted to learn.
It is super duper easy. I learned by getting a like beginner's level kit from like Michaels.
Ah, that makes
Oh my
sense.
god.
Yeah,
really?
basically you're given fabric that is already in a grid. And you just follow what the pattern says for the colors, and you're just making X's over the squares of the grid. It's just analog pixel art.
Oh my god, I really did just
Ah.
adopt a second Z.
That is a
Oh my god.
lot easier than I thought. Huh.
Mhm.
I gotta give that a shot at some point. I've done so much as far as like handicrafts in general that I just like trying new shit.
Yeah, like embroidery, in my opinion, is difficult because there are so many different ways to do things. Cross stitch is you follow the grid, you put the color that matches the symbol on the pattern. It's pixel art. It's great.
I do love embroidery, and I kind of follow a pixel art-ish technique when I embroider.
Oh, nice.
So I get you. We need to talk about this another time, though.
Yes, not right now.
Let's get back to session.
Absolutely. Well, we'll take this offline.
Mhm.
We'll circle back.
This is honestly fascinating listening to two craftsmen talk. It's like watching a blacksmith and an armorsmith chat about metals.
Oh god, I wish I could blacksmith.
Pretty
That'd
accurate.
be so cool.
Yeah.
It's
You
actually
smell-
not that hard. I just don't have the supplies or the space.
That'll get you.
You smelt with gold, you are laughable.
Oh god, okay, let me continue. So... Yeah, essentially the job is simple. Just make sure during the coordination nothing out of the ordinary happens. We are told that the person in question who looks the most suspicious is a man in a black coat, but is wearing a sort of mask that covers their entire face. The difference is the mask is always different, representing different animals that went extinct in this land. You know, stuff like simple wolves, foxes, coyotes, animals that you don't see anymore.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never been to a coronation. I don't know what's out of the ordinary.
Basically, if somebody is dressed in a black cloak wearing a mask, that is not normal.
Alright.
Should be easy to spot.
If everyone looks fancy or looks like a normal, everyday commoner, then that's also normal.
I will do several perimeter sweeps if need be. I do not mind.
Should
I
we
still
also
have
be
Death
in more?
Ward.
Hold on, two of you talked at the same time.
You can go first, Vita.
I still have Death Ward.
That is a good backup in case something horrid happens. I'll have you be nearer to the king. Oh, Lord.
Yay!
Should
And-
we dress in more proper attire for this event?
No, you'll probably stand out too much. Dress how you normally would. That way you don't end up basically drawing too much attention.
The man with the giant wizard hat just simply nods about not drawing too much attention.
The hat nods as well.
I just
believe it.
realized
It's a big enough hat to nod.
Haltier is literally perfect for this because of the feature he got now. He can just take half of the damage if someone tries to kill this guy. Like, as a reaction.
that's really
Get
good.
down, Mr. President.
Watch the attack do more damage than the fucking nuke Jin had.
It would have to do 200 damage.
Yeah,
to
because he
kill
takes
Haltier in a
half of
single hit. Yeah.
Yeah, because he takes half of it. But you did also get one shot by Anya, so.
Well, that was when I took full damage.
True. True.
And it was a critical hit from Anya.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, that scared
Yeah.
the shit out of the party.
Yeah, I told you, I wasn't holding back. You guys are just abnormally lucky with some of my rolls.
Lucky or unlucky?
Yes.
Yeah, that's D&D.
Oh, who just?
Let's see.
Oh, so those.
He's not feeling
that
too
makes
good.
sense.
So,
Ah. Well, I hope he feels better soon.
Mm-hmm.
The party needs its mother.
I think realistically Zolos in-game would probably went off to have a good cry.
Mom.
To be fair, your child decided that they basically wanted to go do something very dangerous and risky. So,
Yeah.
But it's also for their country, so you can't really be disappointed. You have to try to support them.
yeah. As I move names around. Next thing you know, fucking... God damn. I need it to not bounce. Please, do not bounce. God fucking damn. Just stop bouncing. God, there. Okay, Altair. And then Duran.
Durant.
Duran.
Done.
And no one hears. I hate that I know that song so well from just the Metal Gear Solid 5 memes.
Alright, but let's see. Damn, I'm just looking at the player stuff, and I like how everyone doesn't really have too much about their designs, and then you just see Duran's is just all getting pogs and hearts casually. It's like everyone else, oh yeah, that looks nice, Cow. Yeah!
Peak character design.
Yes, cow is peak.
Yes.
Everyone
Playing a Minotaur.
Minotaur. Make people happy. Anyways, let's see. Let's continue, shall we?
Sure.
So, let's see. As you all basically are told this information and how to prepare accordingly, Lord Zeraphine basically bids you adieu as he has to attend to political matters. You know, lords and coronations.
Ah, yes, politicking, the finest.
As now you all have new friend to talk to.
I hate politics and it's gross and it gets everywhere.
Catherine has deigned to avoid. Catherine has deigned to avoid chat and has instead started doing perimeter rounds of the entire Imperial Palace.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because the other information you've heard is the following. The coronation will take outside of the front of the castle. That's the first thing. And there will be a stage and everything, which they're finishing setting up. As well as this town is still being repaired after the big fuck-off metal giant from before, so there's still a bit of a open space.
Fair enough. Cat is going to be checking out literally everywhere. I will spend the rest of my day and days up until the coronation doing this if need be.
Alright. Well, I will have you roll an investigation check.
Switching my earring over right now. Don't need to, it's already there. Okay. going over everything and everyone with a fine-tooth comb from the shadows.
Well, Catherine is investigating. What about the other 4? Are you guys gonna try to know your new party member while doing
Are
your
you?
perform-
Yeah, Vita's just kind of hovering next to Max, just
You
kind
know
of
what?
watching him.
No, I'm re-rolling that.
Altair, I think, is like, I don't know. I think Altair has a weird, like, idea
There
of
we go.
wizards, as many paladins do, of like, I've known a few too many wizards and they usually explode. So like, try not to do that.
Max would seem to not mind Vita very much, and whenever he is reading a book, which is very often, he'll kind of tilt it over so she can also see the words if she needs to.
Oh,
She's not one for reading. I can she read?
I mean, you have the languages to know.
when you know a language, it is implied that you can read it as well as write it, unless you decide for some more reason that you can't read it.
I would say you do know how to read. It's just certain words you don't understand. AKA a good
Yeah,
chunk.
that tracks.
That definitely tracks.
Just because I want to freak him out more at a character, Vita sometimes talks to things that I don't think Max can perceive.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh yeah. Basically, Max casually seeing this girl who's like eyeing him up, just randomly talk to random things that aren't there. Meanwhile, Vita having a casual conversation of the fucking fact that this man has a very big hat with other spirits and other voices that are potentially in her head.
Yeah, no, both.
Oh yeah, of course.
That hat is rather massive, isn't it? Why, yes, indeed. I don't understand why us wizards tend to not wear such gaudy attire.
If that hat was any bigger, it'd just become a helmet. I swear, he just needs to add the bell at the top of one and he becomes a jester hat. I think you should burn him alive.
Well, I think that hat's actually pretty awesome. You're giving him a little bit too little credit.
The one voice
Maybe
saying
he's a
burn him
battle
alive.
mage. Maybe it is a helmet.
Now, the question is that I don't want answered is it a voice in her head or an actual spirit?
Anyways,
Yes.
as you're basically...
Uh-huh.
I ain't telling you good luck with that one.
Yeah, Vita doesn't know. She doesn't have voices in her head. It's only spirits, clearly.
Sure. Max would kind of
She's very
raise an eyebrow, but wouldn't question it further.
She's like talking about stuff in the book to the quote spirits.
I'm just curious about the other two now. What would these two be doing? Are they just watching this insanity go on, or are these guys also trying to do fucking perimeter sweeps or stuff to make sure that coordination is fine? Because
I think Haltier is just like keeping an eye out at the moment, and like, yeah, just I think also like probably like watching up a little bit. Like, I think this isn't the first time Haltier has been to like a coronation of some kind. Just generally.
Might be the first time you've been as a guest.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's the funny thing.
Yay,
Let's see.
amnesiac.
as for Durin,
Durin is trying his best to stay out of the way of all the fancy, important stuff, but also looking for someone wearing black with an animal mask, because that is what he was told to look for.
Ah, shit.
alright. In that case...
You have an animal face, not an animal mask.
I know. But you won't see me anyway.
True.
So during Altair, you two roll me perception, since one is already rolling me their investigation, and these two are just existing.
Okay. Haltier's not really I don't think he has crazy perception, but he's not terrible at it either. Okay, you have a +2.
Yeah, 17.
Okay,
Hey.
that's not bad.
18.
That's also not bad.
Hey.
I like how you guys just rolled one apart, but the difference is based on the fucking rolls and. It's kind of funny.
I'm
Like
a
they're-
very perceptive cow.
Says with bangs over their eyes.
Yep.
Also, no, I'm not gonna be dick and say you have to roll a disadvantage because I'm not mean. Also, because
Yeah,
I
you're used
would...
to having the bangs in your face. You wouldn't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
If anything, you could just see the world in a fuzzier view. Anyways, so while Catherine, I'll tell you what you get for your investigation because you did roll high. Durin and Altair, you guys are just sort of eyeing stuff up and down, making sure that if anyone suspicious does pop up, you guys kind of go into action immediately. And while Durin's trying to make sure they're out of your way and out of Catherine's way, you both end up seeing something pretty much on point at the same spot. As you guys end up seeing, the best way to put it, what looks to be a stall. However, the stall is selling animal masks.
What in the...
There's a reason why I say you'll see something completely different, Catherine. Just trust me on this.
No, I'm more shocked at the fact that there's a stall selling animal masks after we mentioned that someone wearing an animal mask to the coronation would be suspicious.
Is the person selling the animal masks suspicious?
He looks like a standard old man.
Mm.
I just think it's clever comedic
Actually,
timing.
yeah, hold on. Let me make sure, check this thing. Right. I guess Haltier will have this up as he kind of paces around, on occasion. Divine Sense. Anything affected by Hallow, or I know the location of any... Wait, that's not the one. Divine Sense is... Oh yeah, that's the annoying bit of Detect Good and Evil. It's like the different ick.
Aberration, Celestial Faith, and are undead.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think our assassin would be one of those, but you know what? I'll burn through them anyway because it's like, in case that'll come in handy.
So you're trying to see if this guy's like good or evil, I believe, or if they're like a fiend or something.
Doesn't it also pick up on elementals?
No, it just says celestial fiend or undead. Because it functions.
Okay.
Yeah. Interest. Hold on. Oh, fascinating. I'm reading through the detail. I love how Divine Sense mentions Strahd.
I'm gonna eat a pickle.
Just the
Yeah.
description of the spell. It's like, not just like, and you know, it doesn't describe like a generic. No, it's that one.
Yeah. You'll notice a generic vampire unless it's a unique vampire like Strahd Zanovich, and you will not know it's him.
Anyway. Yeah. Tell them that starting your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. Also, detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell. It's a weird paladin ability, but it's rare I get to use it.
It is also rather useful in some situations, such as this.
Yep.
Meanwhile, yeah, no, he's a human.
Woman.
Yeah, like, there's nothing odd about him.
Yet.
The interesting thing
I'm sure
about
we'll
these...
find something if we keep looking.
The interesting thing about these masks is the fact that they're of different varieties. And they actually look unpainted. While he's painting a few at the moment. Like, here's the thing. Some of these masks look like full masks where they cover their faces. Others look like half masks where they're only covering either the top half, bottom half, or a side of a face.
Huh.
So that's what's interesting, because you never knew exactly... He said animal mask, but you didn't know what kind. You just knew that these were animals that were like that had gone extinct.
Are any of the masks for sale of extinct creatures?
There is two in particular that stand out for extinct creatures. One of which is the pig. I'm weak. I'm weak. That actually hurt. I was not expecting that. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
I am sorry, but not sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. The second one is actually a fox, which was one of the animals mentioned.
How much are the masks?
You're not too sure. You can't tell. You would have to go up to him and ask.
I'll go up and ask, sure.
So, Durin, you casually pull up to this human man as he's rather old as he looks up to you. Oh my, aren't you quite large?
Hello. How much for the masks?
Oh, well, these are unfinished, but I'm able to part with these for the simple 5 silver. Don't want to try to run too many people's pockets, especially since it's gas. But if you want a painted one, it costs a simple gold.
You can paint them yourself.
Oh yes, as you can see, he says as he holds his painting kit. I do this at least during everyone's coronation, for the kids, you know.
Neat. Well, I'll let you know. Thank you.
Of course.
And I will leave because this is new information that my smarter friends might want to know about. Because if more can be made at any point, obviously, that could be an issue. Because Durin's original idea was to buy the 2 that fit the description, and then no one else could buy them. But now more can just be there. That isn't a long-term solution.
I was just gonna eat the masks. Fuck, what am I gonna do now? Why did I imagine Durin was so proud of themselves for that idea until they saw what the fuck was about to happen?
No,
Yeah,
that's a
literally.
great idea, honestly.
Literally. Oh, they're only 5 silver apiece. Oh, nice. I got 2 gold. I can get rid of. I can get them out of the equation. This is awesome. Or I can draw you a new one. Shit.
Yep. Not to mention, all the masks he probably sold already.
He didn't think of that.
I know.
Maya didn't think of that.
Maya thought of. Well, no, let's not lie.
You don't have thoughts.
Don't shortchange yourself. It would have come to your mind eventually.
It was one of those. Maybe he just set up.
No, you good. You get it.
So yeah, Durin will go look for one of the others.
Meanwhile, one of the others staring. Altair. Honestly, Altair is just with these 2 also while he's keeping an eye out. So, I'll let you guys roleplay. While
Yeah, Altair's just kind of standing guard at the moment.
Would I know where you're standing guard?
Yeah, he's not hiding. Or
Okay.
doing anything stealthy.
And Durin's gonna come over to where you're standing guard. Altair.
Yes.
There's a guy selling masks, and a couple of them are of the extinct animals we were told about. And I was gonna get them off the market, but the guy at the stall says he can just make more. So I don't know what to do now.
I see. This complicates things, but... I suppose we will simply have a few suspects. We will not be able to take immediate action.
All right.
I say we wait for the potential assassin to try their shot, almost. And just be ready to react accordingly. I can capably protect if I'm near the Lord during the coronation.
What should I do?
Keep an eye out for any suspicious characters and let me know if you see people who may be concealing weapons and also wearing a mask, or otherwise, just be prepared to spring into action if things go wrong.
I can do that.
Meanwhile, with Catherine, let's talk about what the fuck your role got you.
Okay. Cue the Mission Impossible theme.
Do 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 do
Be right
do
back.
do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But Catherine, you're looking at pretty much every nook and cranny. You're looking underneath the things before they're even built. Or finished. You're looking in shops here and there. You're even taking a bird's eye view by standing on top of the castle. And as you are standing on top, seeing all that's going down, one thing does catch your eye. And that is... well, the best way to put it is... the lady herself in question. Lady Yumi. As she quickly heads inside a church, making sure no one sees her.
Do I have any way of communicating with the rest of the party on my person at the moment?
Do you have any way to communicate to your party in any possible means?
No, because Lord Zeraphine, gracious as he is, didn't give us anything.
Yeah.
So you know what? You know what? I see... okay, how far away is the church from where I currently am at my perch?
So you know how fast you can casually run?
75 feet per round, yeah.
If you take an action to basically dash over using double the speed, essentially, you'll make it there. The church isn't too far.
Without feline agility? It's only 150 feet. It's only 150 feet?
Yeah. Truth be told, the church isn't too far. It's like pretty much right next to the damn church, next to the castle.
I'm going to... because I have no choice. I need to keep eyes on her. I'm going to bolt inside the castle, find some ally, I don't care who, and I'm going to tell them where I saw her and the fact that she's here.
Alright, you know what? Let's see which ally you get. Let's see. Roll me a d20. If you get an even, you get a player ally. You roll it odd, you get an NPC ally.
Natural 20.
I'll let you pick. You pick one.
You know what? Since I get to pick, I pick Jit, he's gone. I pick she's gone. I pick he's gone.
You have
I'm gonna tell Magnus.
You know what? Fuck the other players. Let me just take the NPC.
No, it's not about that. I'm gonna tell Magnus because he's gonna tell them anyway. But he needs to know.
As soon as you tell Magnus, he screams over, "She's in the castle!"
Well,
like,
no,
literally...
I tell him specifically, I saw her in the church.
Sorry, church.
And right after saying that, yeah. And right after saying that, I'm going to say, I'm the quickest here. I'm going to keep eyes on her. As I proceed to disappear right after saying that.
Yes, go, please. Now!
Already gone.
So, as you guys were finished talking, Magnus runs over to you, clearly out of breath, as he's like, Catherine needs you at the church. Apparently she found Lady Yumi.
I will say, since I wasn't moving before I started moving, my movement speed is doubled because of feline agility.
Yeah, so you just...
And I'm going to use Step of the Wind to also take a bonus action to run, so I have 450 feet of ground to cover. I'm getting to that church.
Oh yeah. Here's the scary thing. As soon as you get into the church, you literally bust down the fucking door.
No. I'm trying to find where she is from the outside. I'm not trying to make a scene or anything.
Oh, okay. I thought you were busting in. My bad.
Hell no.
I'm gonna need a quick
alone against her.
I'm gonna need a quick perception check.
My passive of 31 isn't good enough.
You know what? That is fair.
No, if it's not, I understand. I'll roll with my plus 21 perception.
No. I forgot passive was a thing. I'll be honest for a second. But passive perception, 31. Yeah, you see her. You see her basically going in what looks to be a basement.
Basement? I'm waiting by the entrance. I will go wait by the entrance.
Entrance of the basement or entrance of the church?
Entrance to the basement.
Okay. Like before she enters or after she enters?
After she enters, I will wait by the basement and try to pay attention to see if it seems like she's been gone for too long.
You don't have to wait for too long.
Because I can track her, if anything.
Here's the thing. For the rest of you, as soon as Lord Magnus told you, I'm assuming all of you are going to book it to the church?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd like to cast Death Ward on him before I leave.
You're just like, here. Okay, now I run.
Yeah, no, just... I bet she's shorter than him, but she'll get onto the tips of her toes and give him a head pat, Death Ward. Boom.
He's like, okay, I got
Safe,
now.
please! Pat, pat! And then she runs off.
For a second, I'm like, oh, she's going for royalty again, huh?
Bruh.
This is strictly platonic. You will know when I'm down bad. Vita's too innocent.
Vita's too sweet.
She is. She is too innocent.
Vita is a
won
tiny
over
little
a
sweetie
god
pie,
just
and
by
I would
being
die for her.
yourself.
I think everyone in this party would die for Vita, which is the crazy part.
Ew. I'm at
So-
least one god's favorite.
Anyways, as you guys basically get to the church,
Uh-huh.
you see Catherine, who's just like eyeing the god, is guarding the entrance to this basement. And it's been about a good 5 minutes since she is...
5 minutes, I would have started going down. But if I hear them approaching, I'll wait for them and then I'll start going.
Well, that's the thing. You do start hearing them approaching.
So once they enter, I'll tell them, I'll take the lead. She went this way, and just start going down.
I follow, no hesitation.
Who are we following, if I may ask?
Long story, bad person.
Ex-Princess Yumi, Lord Magnus's sister. The other scion who was competing for the throne. She attempted to assassinate Lord Magnus. We prevented it, and now she's trying to ruin his coronation.
Oh, I've heard stories of her. None of them good.
Of course
we should
not.
probably get rid of her.
I don't know about get rid of her. Let's see what she's doing first. But to make sure we don't get seen, casting Pass Without Trace.
Yay.
All right. In that case, since you guys are entering, I would like you guys to all roll a stealth check. Anyone?
Oh, this should be interesting.
Disadvantage.
With a plus 10.
Ooh.
Remember, Pass Without Trace gives you all plus 10 to your stealth.
Nice.
And did you say someone has disadvantage?
No?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
yes. The big bulking
Armor.
lug of metal.
Alright, let's see
the disadvantage, man.
Oh!
Ooh!
I'm a
Disadvantage
sneaky cow.
Ooh!
is it just dis?
Yeah, just dis.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
dis for disadvantage.
No.
Didn't even
I thought
fucking matter.
Okay, 26.
Damn.
2 14s.
With a pass without trace, I have a plus 24.
Dear lord.
So the best way
This
to put
is
it
without expertise in stealth.
God.
yeah, it's nutty. Anyways. So as you guys just bust through it, casually sneak your way inside, even surprising Altair as he's able to sneak in. The most surprising of them all is Durin, because Durin, remember the muscle relaxing you took ideas of?
Mm-hmm. I listened.
You listened, and you...
Me.
And here's the thing, I'll tell you how you sneaked later. Just trust me, you're gonna
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
But you all basically stealth quietly enough to where basically you come into contact with a few people, including Princess Yumi. But, well, Lady Yumi. Actually, no, bitch is no longer a lady. Fuck that. No, you just meet Yumi.
Yes.
But before anyone could say anything else, she looks at you all surprised. But then you three
How the
notice.
fuck does she see us?
Because here's the thing. You hear an alarm spell.
Ah, that'll do it.
I would have been trying to keep an eye out for that sort of shit, but it's magic. I wouldn't have noticed it easily. Damn it.
Yeah, but here's the other scary thing. Catherine, Durin.
Mhm.
While she looks over and is about to speak, you two are already behind them before anyone else noticed.
Like
It-
we're behind her.
Yes. Like, you
What about
literally...
Vita?
Now, here's the thing. For Nat 20 stealths, I like to make it nutty. Actually, you know, yeah, fucking
No,
throw
fair
Vita.
enough.
No, throw Vita in there, too. Actually, I forgot. Vita, how...
Yeah, she got a 32 as well.
I just like to
I don't
imagine...
even have proficiency. I just have a +6 to stealth.
God damn, that's great.
I just like to imagine that Vita is just in between the fucking giant, massive fucking bull and the fucking very intimidating cat. She's literally the King Ghidorah meme of the two intimidating forces, and then squish.
Baby.
As she looks over to you, the rest of them. Okay, real quick, before anyone does anything crazy, she says that she raises...
Savage dagger is drawn. She better speak quick before I kill her.
She feels the big bull snort breath on the back of her head.
Sounds bad.
She just then turns to see Durin. Oh, he's new.
He's a friend. Hi. What are you
And
doing?
you are not.
Yeah, okay, I get that. Everyone calm down for 5 seconds. She says as you realize that, she then turns off the alarm spell. Gods, that was annoying. Okay. Please tell me you were not here under the damn Lord from a Sphinx.
Who's
The
this thing?
Lord of the Sphinx is after you?
Looks over,
Why,
looks
why
over to
would
them.
we be?
I don't pay attention.
Yes,
The Lord of the Sphinx is after you? Interesting.
Yes, because of the fact I tried getting his assistance, and then he ended up trying to, the best way to put it, claim me. I ran away,
I wonder.
and, well, now I have this. She says as, you see that there's basically a broken handcuff on her hands.
Oh, well, I can fix that as I proceed to whirl the dagger.
Oh, I got this. I got this. Wait, who's the Lord of the Sphinx?
The armored dragon man that tried to kill us.
Oh, what'd you do to piss him off?
I
Run
rejected
away.
him.
I didn't hear what Knight said.
Oh, I rejected him.
She rejected.
Oh. And so he tried to capture you?
Yes, because the man doesn't know how to take no well.
And Vita goes quiet for a little bit in thought.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look what you did. Give me one good reason not to kill you right now.
Because I'm actually here trying to warn my fucking brother that he is actually getting targeted by the Lord of the Sinks.
Wonderful. I was
I'm gonna
already
go
doing that.
Talk to him. I'm gonna go help with.
And she just starts running to go get back to Magnus just in case.
That's fine.
I'll be
So
quick.
why help your brother now?
Because, truth be told, when I basically was kicked and I had some time to reflect, yes, I know, impossible, but I did have some time to reflect when I was melting in the sun, all my allies and my employees basically just gone. My only true friend basically died because of that one. Oh, I heard what happened. I didn't
Which one
need
did he
Good.
point to?
the one
Good,
that's
she deserved it.
and the fact that my plans failed numerous times to the point where I'm in beggar's clothes. You say, as you guys realize, yeah, she's literally in the equivalent of rags. She doesn't even have her
I would have
scepter.
I would have noticed already. It doesn't matter to me. She's a high level druid. I'm not playing around here.
Oh, I know.
Oh, how the mighty fall.
Yeah, haha. I don't even know who you are, but go fuck yourself. Anyways.
I pressed the dagger up against her throat before she can blink.
Okay. But yes, I am trying to warn him because I actually would not want to see what the hell the Lord of the Sinks does with my brother. And if he gets captured, I'm no better and likely to get captured.
You better not
Simple
at me.
question then. Simple question.
Oh, hold on real quick. I
Why
gotta slap
co-
Max.
Well, damn. Is
Don't
under
tell
a new name and already has to get smacked.
My character is an adult now. I can make as much sexual jokes as I want.
You were a kid earlier?
He was 15.
Yeah,
he,
Jen-
he was eight. He
Jen
was
is
like
15.
16 or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Legally
I
an
thought you
adult
were-
in D&D times.
Yeah.
You might want to change your server nickname, by the way.
Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
But yeah, simple question. Why come here hiding instead of surrendering at the gate out front?
Because my brother... Well, to be fair, I did try to kill him.
Excuses.
To be fair, if your own sibling did try to kill you multiple times, wouldn't you try to, get back, not listen to a damn thing he says and damn thing they say and just imprison
How do you
them
think
with
I
their
got
life?
here? How do you think I got this far?
Yes, and here you are pointing a dagger at my throat that potentially could lop my head off.
No, I could do more than that, but that's beside the point. Answer my questions, and maybe you'll keep your head today. The correct thing to do was to show up politically and surrender. Why did you not do that? Don't give me an excuse.
Because if I introduce myself straight to my brother, then he'll know where I am. Not my
Well,
brother.
he knows where you are now.
Lord of the Sinks.
Hmm.
You see these? She says, pointing to the damn collars. I am keeping these suppressed right now, and I cannot keep it suppressed for long.
And is there
Max.
something going on with the cuffs, collar, whatever it is?
Yeah.
They're magical in nature, I'm guessing.
Yeah. These are the same cuffs, by the way, that you guys were about to be wrapped in if you didn't pass your intelligence saves. Remember?
Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. Max, we're new friends. Can you dispel this as I show him the cuff?
Let me see. What spells do I have?
Real quick, roll me an Arcana
I
check.
swear, if you do not have dispel magic, I'm gonna be so mad.
About that.
Vita
Real
is the one with
Altair
the spell
has
magic.
Altair also has
Okay, yes.
remove curse, if necessary.
What do you want me to roll, Knight?
Arcana check.
Arcana.
Okay. I do not have to spell magic.
Why do you not have one of the most important spells?
It's my first time playing a lizard. Fuck off. 27.
Fair enough. You want recommendations on spells to take? I'll give you the bread and butter spells. Don't
All I
worry.
know is fireball.
No, you
that's
don't
actually
actually need
sorcerer.
fireball.
An excellent wizard you will make.
You don't actually need fireball.
That's actually wizard. Hey, sorcerer, more likely.
Yes, sorcerer
Yeah.
takes fireball every time. Doesn't matter. Because
But
they
yeah,
can
Max.
change the damage type for it.
BMX, as you're taking a look at her cuffs, you realize two things. One, she wasn't wrong. These cuffs are basically suppressing her. Like, the best way to put it is, even if you were to try to dispel magic, it would probably barely do anything.
Do they look like normal cuffs?
No, they actually look like cuffs that are, like, magically created.
But
Oh,
do they
there's
look
one-
like they're physical objects?
Yes, they are physical
Yeah.
objects.
Okay. Durin is going to reach towards her and try to physically pull the cuffs apart so that they are not on her anymore.
I would ask Durin kindly not to.
No
Go ahead,
one
Durin.
should be cuffed, though.
You are right, but
it's
magic
not-
items don't break very easily.
Well, here's
I
the
can
second
still
thing.
try.
Max, the second thing you know about this is that these cuffs, while they have a tracking, it looks like she broke the tracking on this, because you can feel a discordant magic in it.
Magic that's not doing its job. Okay, fair enough.
Impressive that you managed to break this somehow.
Yes, I thankfully had my scepter, which was able to break some of it, but it won't last for long. She says as she shows you the literal part that she cracked, and it's already slowly reforming.
No.
I see.
I would say, based on how long I have, I probably have 2 days.
Is it her left arm or her right arm?
Left arm.
I mean, there is one solution. You could match your brother.
No, hold on.
It would be karma.
Well, by that means you would have to chop off both my arms, because they're attached to both. Oh, wait, please, actually, don't.
You're correct. Max would pull out this knife.
I've pulled cuffs and collars off before. Can probably
are-
do it again.
These are magical in nature, Durin. I assure you, you will not be able to do that without ripping their arms off.
I do know
Yeah.
someone who might be able to get them off.
Okay, but you're going
He
to
wouldn't mind.
You would have to hide me from Magus, because if I get close to him, then he'll likely try to kill me. As you just hear upstairs, "Where is she?" I don't know. It was. You then hear the cocking of a gun.
I will try my absolute best to save you some face and explain the situation. But before that, how much of this is true and how much is a lie? I'm
Insight.
curious. Absolutely.
Actually, can I roll the same Haltir as a
Anyone who would like to,
proficiency?
by all means.
Oh yeah.
Insight?
I am popping my Leviathan leathers again. I want advantage on this.
Durin is a simple man. He sees a person in chains and he automatically decides that they should not be.
What the fuck? At least I burned the nat 1, so you got a 12. That's something.
Yep.
So there's these
9.
3. Altair can't really tell. Catherine can barely tell. Max. Honestly, for what you can tell, she is, for the most part, telling the truth. If the only thing sounding iffy to you is the reason she is hiding, because you don't really know the relationships between her and her brother. But you do understand that it does sound pretty bad if you're hearing what sounds like the clicking of a gun upstairs.
I know I tend to be heavily biased. I will defer to the other people in the group, get their opinions. Do we trust her on this?
She seems to be telling the truth for the most part.
I will try my best to save your face upstairs. but that is the farthest you'll get.
Whatever I'll take, as long as you don't chop off both my hands.
Also, please understand that once we get those cuffs or rings off of you, I will not hesitate to strike you down if you try and attack us. Got it?
Agreed.
Fair
As I
enough.
glint the dagger before going upstairs.
I get it. Oh my goodness gracious. I can barely do much. I can only do like level 1s.
Alright. I head upstairs to Lord Magnus.
You see, Magnus literally has the equivalent of a fucking shotgun.
Oh my god.
As
Cat sees that and freezes up for a moment.
okay, sorry. Oh, Catherine, did you find her? I
She's downstairs. Hold on.
Perfect.
The situation's a bit more dire than it seems.
How much more die? Do they have you? Do they have you
The
tracked?
Lord of the Sinks is tracking her down.
You're messing with me. She has to have charmed you in some way.
Mm.
No way she.
No.
He kind of looks at you for a minute. It's like, you are stone-faced half the damn time. I can't even tell. Like, you tell he's frustrated. He wants to say something, but he
If
just
I were
doesn't-
trying to lie to you, I promise you would know. I'm not good at lying.
roll me a persuasion check.
I'm not good at that either.
We should have sent the Vita up.
She's right next to me, if anything.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, Vito, you basically let him in, by the way. You just seen this entire shit go down.
Like I said, I'm not good at that either. 11. I'm trying very plainly to just tell the truth. Like I always do.
Like, you can tell he's genuinely frustrated to high hell. Like, he is like 5 seconds away from, like, just going down there and pulling the trigger.
I do not blame you for your aggravation, but she's stating that if you get too close to her, there is a chance that not only will the Lord of the Sinks know where she is, but that he will take action against you.
Just...
I hate the situation almost as much as you do. Trust me.
I'll let you roll persuasion again.
I'm gonna fail it. Can I get help, please?
The only person that could help you is Vito.
Please, help.
What do you want me to do?
I'm trying to convince him to not kill his sister.
Oh,
I'm trying to convince him to not blow her brains out.
I really do think she was worried about you. And if it is true that the Lord of the Sinks is coming here, you're in danger, so we have to make sure to protect you. If she went out
You
of
are
her
the
way-
biggest target here.
If she went out of her way to tell you, that really means something, especially how much danger she knows she's in.
Alright, Vito, you can roll your persuasion. I'll let you roll with advantage since
I
double to me.
yeah, I help.
I help because I know truth.
33 net 20.
Ew.
Damn.
Ew. Stinky.
Vita gives him the puppy eyes and it works immediately.
I believe it.
As you both stare at them, it's like the equivalent of Stoneface versus Dog. As he's
Please
like,
don't kill your sister.
he's like so pissed, he just fires a shot into the abandoned church, into the ceiling, and he's just like, fine. You see his like robotic arm is like shaking the eye hell, but he like holds it as he looks over to all of you.
I will say this because I understand your anger on a level you probably don't expect. Once the tracker is disabled, you can do with her whatever you please. I don't care. But I do have a friend who can dismantle the tracker.
Just go. I will not even attempt to look at her. I'm going back to my castle to deal with the coronation. For when it comes tomorrow, just if I see her leave in any capacity, that onyx worm of yours is gonna be turned into goddamn scrap metal. Do I make myself clear?
Absolutely.
Lord Magnus?
Yes. You see him like restraining himself from like going to scream.
Oh yeah.
Is it okay if I stay near you just in case the death ward fizzles out after 8 hours, and I'd rather you not go unprotected with that.
Fine.
Thank you.
I guess this can also be insurance in case you all let her leave. He says as he's like, points to Vita.
I'm collateral!
My first instinct was kill on sight, so no, I'm not letting her leave. She won't leave my sight.
Fine. In that case, Vita.
The moment anything happens with her, you will know. I will ensure it.
Alright, in that case, Vita, follow me. I'll show you to where the situation's being set up.
Okay.
Cute makes right. God, I missed.
Always.
I missed that anime. I wish there was a second season.
I know.
We see Lord Magnus kind of take Vita casually. Like if she was like... What's the best way to put it? It's like basically having like a tiny dog next to them.
Mm-hmm.
As he's like trying to relax. As he's like puts away the damn gun, which you didn't even know he fucking had until now.
Oh, I had no idea.
You know what's the worst part? It was a double barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
It wasn't pump action. It was I'm gonna old yeller this bitch action gun.
I can explain exactly why Cat froze up if anyone asks, but I think the only two people that saw were an NPC and Vita. So.
They're in an era to where technology is not really too crazy because too common. It's just technology was abandoned for a long time because no one had the resources to properly finish it. But there are some people who do work with technology because, you know, they know how to have the resources and such.
Sand gliders, airships, there's a bunch of shit. And the Lord of the Sinks is in a full suit of metal armor that's enchanted. So.
Yep.
And Jin had a walking armory.
Yeah.
Well, he was walking armory.
However, they're not exactly like heavy-duty guns like miniguns or assault rifles. So far, it's just been single-shot weapons.
Yeah. Rapid fire is uncommon.
Rapid fire is non-existent.
Okay.
It would be more
going to exhale after they're gone. Catherine's going to exhale after they're gone. Try to get herself back together. And then head downstairs.
Yeah.
Count your lucky stars. He's feeling a little gracious today. Let's go.
Yeah. However you want to take me, just...
Don't say it like that.
Good thing
Did you forget who else is in our party?
Oh yes, I know. He's been eyeing me like a piece of meat every time he gets a chance to.
I wonder why.
He also was looking at my assistant like if she was basically dinner.
I wonder why. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm going. Could I get some assistance going up? It was easier going down than up.
Durin scoops her up Princess Carrie style.
You know what? I'll accept this.
I would have done fireman carry. Embarrassing as hell.
He doesn't know this lady. All he knows is that this is a lady.
You're being a gentleman. I'm fine with it. I'm just saying I would have done fireman carry. No respect.
All he knows is that this is a lady in chains who's being, forcefully pursued by a guy that she doesn't like. And as far as Durin is concerned, that automatically means that she is innocent.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
He is a simple dude.
Yeah, I can't fully argue. I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
Moving on.
So yeah, as you four basically take Yumi to basically, let me guess, Brixton?
Of course, Brixton. Who else would I be taking her to?
You take her to the chicken.
I hate bothering this man so much, but
he's literally the guy.
Exactly. He's the GOAT.
Go.
Like, he's the backbone of this whole campaign.
The goat.
I've seen some goats in my time. I don't think they usually look like people.
God damn it.
That broke.
I can't even try to explain that in character, damn it. That's fine.
Me neither.
You know, and
That's fine.
Durin wins the campaign. Here you go, Durin. Here's the crown.
Yippee!
Durin has a crown for the rest of the campaign. Doesn't know where it came from.
Doesn't know where it came from. Doesn't know what to do with it.
It's just hanging on one of the horns.
Yep.
It's the Burger King crown.
It's the fucking king crown. Okay, let's fucking...
Don't get on.
Here's the hard part. Selling this to Brixton. Because Brixton is very smart, just like Magnus. Oh, God.
And you know what's even worse?
Is this a good... What?
As soon as you bring Brixton over, and bring Yumi over to Brixton, he turns over. It's like, oh, hey, He just stares at her. They stare back.
Is it the confused stare or the angry stare?
All you see is that he's raising a fucking great sword that fucking Anya had. You know, the fucking Phoenix sword?
No. Brixton, I can explain.
She is useful to us. You don't need to do that yet.
I wouldn't say useful, but she is... You know what? I'm not going to defend her on this. She's being tracked down by the Lord of the Sinks, and we need to get these manacles off of her.
He's like putting the sword down cautiously. like he's like eyeing her while he's like putting the sword down. Have you ever seen someone's life leave the light of their eyes? That was Yumi's. As soon as she saw the sword raised.
Yeah, I believe it. 100%.
Yeah, as he puts it down, he's like, okay, show me, please.
We bring her over.
He's like, then like drags her. Like, the best way to put it is, you ever see like a golden retriever bark at something for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, he's not being nice about it.
No, he's literally
not being nice
yanking
about it.
her. Like, if she was like a fucking prisoner, as she's like, he slams her arms on his fucking table as she looks at it. You don't have to. Shh. The sword is right there.
Oh,
anyways,
shit.
He's like, the sword is right there. Don't even try. I'm doing this because I like them, not you.
Yeah, no. He angry. Got it. I feel bad.
I mean, when you because remember, this sword was made specifically
by his father.
By his father, who was dead.
Yes. I understand. Just,
You know, I'm surprised that you were able to break this. Not even going to lie to you, but I can already see it's being self-repaired. So can you shh, sword's right there. Like I said, stay quiet. Okay. He is not fucking around with this woman. He's not giving her a chance to speak.
I don't blame him. I'd do the same thing.
Fair enough.
So have we considered sawing her arms off an option?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't want me to do that. Okay, fair enough.
If we can avoid it, that'd be better, honestly. But aren't you a druid? Can't you just grow them back?
Well, unfortunately, I can't exactly grow it back if I'm unconscious. From blood loss.
No, of course not. But that's what fire's for.
Oh yeah, I have the sword right there. Okay, can we not talk about the sword? Can we not talk about the sword and just figure this out, please? You're the smart one here.
I think we should talk about the sword.
Yeah, I know, especially since it was made from my father. Who did you give this to again, and how hurt were they again? I get it. Just please. Oh, you actually know how to say that word. Just work, please. Okay, hate this Lord of the Sinks more than I hate you. Now, let me
You're
see.
lucky we all hate the Lord of the Sinks more than we hate you.
Being collateral for the party.
The silence, though.
If we ever get particularly rude, we may rethink the cutting off the arms option.
I had my dagger right here.
Yeah, I have the sword right there, and it wouldn't be too hard.
Shit, and ads rolling.
Yeah, we can wait a little bit.
For me, at least. I don't know if anyone else is seeing one.
Didn't I give you a mod from thingies?
Yeah, I'm a mod. I'm still seeing ads.
Damn, that's stupid.
I have
Very.
ad block, so
I have ad block too, but I disable it for people I care about.
Let's just read the comment for a quick second. This is my hate for Matilda through the eyes of another person. Yeah, this man has such a hate boner for Matilda.
What the heck?
He brings
what the hell did I get to find out what she did? But what the hell did she do?
I don't know what she did to piss this man off so much.
she did my mother.
No, she's not that lucky.
Listen, she is 90% of the time in the expression of "I need coffee" kind of face. She is not in the expression of I need to get down and busy.
To be fair, that
Yeah.
is people.
Because they seem like the kind of people that work hard usually, and they are the kind of people that work hard usually.
Yeah.
As all this is going on, Max would just be looking around Brixton's little shop, looking at all the little oddities.
As you do, you realize that this is definitely a corporeal space because it looks smaller from the outside.
It was quite the impressive shop you have here.
Thank you. Oh, your new friend. Hi, Brixton. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm like, shut up. Anyways, so.
Right, I should explain. Well, Jin has gone to help out some allies in the kingdom of Kinar, while he looks for the gem that is probably containing his goddess. And in the meantime, Lord Zaraphine introduced us to Max, a new friend who is going to be with us for a bit.
Well, welcome.
Probably for the remainder of our mission, but we'll see.
It is nice to meet you, Brixton.
The pleasure's mine. But
I have a few siblings who are artificers, so I've picked up on a few things.
I like to claim myself more as a craftsman, but yeah, artificer's the proper term. As you see, like, the robotic honey badger Desmond walk in with a small maid suit. Where did you find that?
I pet Desmond.
Where did you find that? That was for, like, a cat at one point I had. You know what? You can wear it, Desmond. It's okay. Desmond looks cute. Shout it to you, me. But thank you. But fuck you. He, like, hates her so much right now.
I understand completely. I do not blame him. I will never blame him.
Okay, so
because if it were me, I'm gonna be honest, she'd be dead, and I'd be laughing.
So bad news. It is easy to remove this, and I can keep the tracker from activating.
Good news.
There is no good news. I'd have to be releasing her.
You know what? Correct. Let you go, sell you out. Let you go, sell you out. Let's ask Lord Zeraphine, actually. I'm gonna find Calvarus and ask something. No, I'm kidding.
Are you sure you want to let her go? Like,
I kid you not. If she tries anything, I can have her dead before she does anything serious.
I got something too. Hold on. You then see him pull out the equivalent of what looks to be like a very important item, because he pulls it out from a safe.
Oh.
And he pulls out what looks to be a ring.
Oh no. I
And
think I know what he's doing.
he slips it on her. It's like, oh, I'm on. Wait, hold on. What? You then see her look off. And then you
Off
see
in what
him,
way?
Then you see him twist the ring. There. Now, if she does try to manage to get out, that ring will still prevent her from using any of her magic. It is a very rare item I have been able to make that literally prevents you from using any magic at all.
God damn.
He says as he puts the safe away.
Jesus.
Oh, come on. I thought you were finally proposing to me. I have the sword right there. Another word. Another word. I swear to goodness. I swear. Okay, fine. Oh, you're not fun. None of you are fun. Except for him. He's fun. Points to Durin.
That was far more than one word. I suggest you stop before I end your speak entirely.
Oh no, Catherine seems like a fun person to me.
Durin just cocks his head to the side. He's very confused.
Catherine offers you a fist bump, Max.
Max would fist bump.
Alright, this is gonna take me a little bit. Let's see. You see him, like, starting to work on it. All in the while, you ever see, like, the pettiest things of, I'm not touching you kind of things?
Yeah.
His
I know.
petty is he casually yanks the fucking thing, making her slam against the fucking table.
Oh god, I feel like Viper would be enjoying this nonsense. I feel bad he can't watch it.
Yeah.
You know, for the funny, and also just because he's curious, Max is gonna cast Detect Thoughts on Princess Yumi.
Oh no. She can't use any magic. Can she resist it?
Wisdom save of 17.
Oh, that's not the stat you should have chose. She's a druid.
Oh well.
Well, here's the thing. She doesn't gain any of her buffs because she's literally level 0.
Oh.
But wouldn't her statistics be the same?
Yes, which means she does have a +5.
Come on. Yes! Yeah, so yeah.
I just like to imagine Viper's just in the doorway, watching this shit.
DM will
wordlessly nodding with a smirk on his face.
DM will hate me, but if you think about it, that ring may as well be a chastity belt for magic.
That's exactly the purpose of the ring. You get it.
Oh, damn it.
Man, Lord of the Rings is a lot different than I remember.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear God. No, not that kind of ring.
But, Max, you decide to listen to her mind, and what you hear is surprising. It's like, God, is this how much people hate me? God, was it that bad? I mean, while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so I did attempt to kill my brother twice. You know, that kind of should have ended there, but no, there's worse. What else did I do? As you hear that in her thought, you see him.
You don't even know what else you did. Oh my God!
You see
Max,
him pull the
Max
fucking. No. Here's the thing. As she's like mid thought, you see Brixton pull the fucking thing again. As she slams against it. Oh right, I also forgot. Basically, bought out that sword. Right. No wonder.
Forehead hits table. Yes, of course. That jogs memory.
Let's see. I basically fed these guys basically human flesh. Oh God, what else? Oh yeah, I basically trusted an idiot doctor who I thought was curing these people, but ended up making them more sick. I should really probably realize that. And then my assistant, she basically became a psychopath at one point.
Became?
I mean, I didn't even know I was basically forcing her to not say. You know what? Now I think about, you see as Brixton pulls the fucking thing and she slams her head against the thing. Okay, I can really feel how much they hate me now. I'm feeling this. You know, I think I truly am a terrible person. My god. I mean, what else did I potentially threaten them with? Wait, oh no, I did potentially threaten them with basically drowning them in sand at one point. Like, you're seeing her in her mind.
I'm waiting for her to remember the rings. I'm waiting for her to remember the rings specifically.
Oh yeah, and then there was also the one part with the rings where I basically potentially had them executed if they try to spill secrets. Honestly, I've made a lot of mistakes. Am I a teenager? Why am I making so many mistakes like this? You see as Brixton pulls the thing, this time so hard that she's literally just plants onto the table. Hey! It's like, sword, right? Sorry.
Max would be whispering all this to Catherine, by the way.
Luckily, Catherine has good perception, can hear very quiet whispering. Cat's just nodding. Just confirming everything.
God, I'm surprised they haven't killed me yet. They probably will if I even just breathe at this point. I should probably just...
Max would suddenly say out loud, "She's breathing," and pull out a knife.
Wait, do you actually?
Yes.
You do? Oh shit. Okay, so you pull out the knife, and I'm just gonna pull out mine.
I like this wizard.
I don't even have anything to offer them. I mean, I could let them know my treasury as an apology, but I doubt money would do anything.
Not a damn thing. Money's nice, but we could go get that money if we wanted.
I mean, there's nothing really
I can get it right now.
I mean, there's nothing I can really offer them that would basically prevent them from doing stuff like this to me. She's like expecting another tug. It's like, oh, maybe he's a little more. Then you see him just straight up fucking tug again, but this time lower, so she bonks her head on the corner. Okay. You know what? I think that last one felt really personal. Like, this is the closest you'll see to someone being so pissed.
Yo, I'm glad to see that Brixton has this side, because now I feel a lot more chill about him being on his own every now and then.
No, here's the thing. Brixton is a sweetheart. You piss him off once, you're fucked.
Yes, I know. Hence what I said.
Are we the baddies? Princess right now? No, she's not even a lady anymore. She's just a bitch. That's all she is.
She's no longer Princess Yumi. She's just Yumi.
Homeless Yumi.
I don't even know where to begin.
Homeless Yumi.
I don't even know where to begin if these guys are so aggressive to me. I know Viper would probably take my body as collateral, but then again, that he would probably fuck a cactus if he could.
No.
Then again,
Viper has standards.
Yes,
that's the one thing That's the one thing Catherine hears Max say that Cat just says no to.
Then again, I don't know him too well, so. I mean, I could just stay prisoner, but I doubt that would be entertaining. They'll probably torture me constantly. I'll just... At this point, I'm probably going to die. But at least I'll fuck around and see what they're gonna do with that weird thing. Even if I say I'm sorry, I doubt that'll help. You just kind of see her think somberly for a while afterwards. You see Brixton's about to pull again, decides not to. And instead just sort of just goes back to work. He's all raged out. He got a good couple licks in.
Yeah, the anger's gone. It's no longer helping, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
She probably has a concussion by now. I'm probably fine.
Oh no, her head is bleeding.
Good.
Oh.
He's not even healing her. He puts on the equivalent of a bandage, and that's it. Like a band-aid. He has little healing spells and potions. He's like, no, here's a bandage.
Here, have the Hello Kitty band-aid.
That's the angry artificer.
He's not even giving...
You get nothing.
No, Hello Kitty band-aid is too good.
No, she has the boring brown one.
She has the boring brown band-aid. Actually, no. Hot Wheels band-aid.
As she's like sort of sitting there now, silent, proper. Meanwhile, I kind of want to do something with Vita real quick since this is all going on.
Hi.
Vita's prepared. So Vita,
What's there, dog?
dog.
Dog.
Like on the street. Okay, never mind.
You kind of see Magnus, like, eyeing the onyx worm, like if he's ready. As you see them trying to go over to him, it's like, "Sir, would you like to prepare for the fitting? You can do it here. I can basically watch while you guys do the fitting." "Are you sure, sir? The room isn't too far, I'm sure." "Okay, as you wish, sir." Before they start bringing the stuff over, Vita, you're just sitting in a chair casually. He's not pointing a gun at you or anything. He just... He doesn't actually hate you or anything. He's actually giving you, like, small treats and, like, tea on the side.
Yay!
I shit you not. Magnus is the younger sibling who is done with the older sibling shit and is ready to actually throw hands.
Yeah, he's literally the equivalent of, just get out, let me fucking fire the gun. Just do it, do it, bitch. You won't, you know if you do, I will. Like,
God.
And Vita, you're just seeing for the first time this man's castle proper, as it's surprisingly well decorated with armor and, like, weaponry. The standard, what you would probably see in a castle. As you see fitters basically start measuring him with his outfit. Occasionally you also see his arm, the metal one, casually shake a bit. Where you see some of the fitters just grab it a bit. And, like, adjust it when they can. Because the thing is, the arm isn't properly aligned with it, because he still has his shoulder.
Nah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so the arm isn't fully attached to him. So it tends to shake from time to time from the nerves. Trying to adjust. And it's like, "Sir, are you sure it's okay to basically strip him from the madam there?" "No, of course not. Put a blind up, please." "Sorry, Vito. Just, privacy matters."
Thumbs up.
You see him put a blind in front of you.
You mean
You
the
don't-
vanity?
The vanity, yeah. As he's getting properly dressed from across. Vita, roll me a perception check if you don't mind.
I'm not peeping.
I didn't say you were, lady. I ain't asking you to be horny
that
on
was
me.
brilliant.
18.
That was brilliant.
No, one thing you surprisingly you notice is that every time you see new clothes being brought over, you see the arm having to be put against the sock, against the vanity. Meaning he has to take the arm off every time he gets dressed. And as you take a better look at the arm isn't exactly nice looking, the best way to put it. You ever see the equivalent of, like, something that looks like it's made in makeshift? Yeah, that's the arm. It looks like a bunch of scrap metal glued together.
It's a rough and gritty arm. That's not fun.
You can tell there's a little magic into it, but it's only just for him to move his fingers.
That's not fun.
As they keep constantly going back and forth. The funny thing is, though, every time they talk about outfits and designs, they kind of open the vanity just to say, does this look good on him? Well, you think some less color would do.
Do you prefer this one, or is this one more flashy? Is this one more appropriate for this young man?
Are they asking
Oh,
for
no,
my
they-
opinion?
Yeah, they're asking for Vita's opinion because they're all trying to figure it out, and they're like, we have someone right there we can ask. Oh, yeah, that's
This
true.
is befitting of a lord.
What check would I have to say for a good one?
Well, I'll say this. The best way to put it is, the outfit he's currently wearing. You know the one that I showed you the picture of the other lord that you're going to be in that campaign?
You mean the king?
Yeah, the king.
Yeah.
He's wearing that kind of outfit, essentially.
God damn.
Yeah.
Different colors or same colors?
Same colors.
Jesus.
Drip is immaculate.
What would Vita
Vita
say in
give-
this?
She has wide eyes. That looks so cool.
They kind of look as they discuss, and it's like, cool, okay. All right, we'll just try to adjust her. Yeah, she looked like she. Truthfully, just to make the people less worried. If she thinks I'm not really intimidating, then that should be fine. Then again, I don't know how you would look intimidating, my lord. Well, not to say that you aren't intimidating. No, you're good. You're good. Just fix the adjustments, especially with
I
this.
don't know. That gun's pretty intimidating.
That gun's intimidating, Catherine. Let me just. Do you mind if I take a quick break? Yes, my lord. He says as he gets a chair pulled in for him as he's like staring out. Vita, how much do you know about my sister?
About Yumi?
Yes.
Well, from what I heard, she's a druid. She used to rule that other place.
In the other half of this land, yes.
And it made me really sad when she told me about the Lord of the Saints thing. Because she seemed really unhappy and uncomfortable about that and scared.
Do you think what she said is true?
Well, I hope it's not true, but with how neutered she was power-wise,
God damn.
That's
I think it was.
that is definitely a way to say it. You know, truthfully speaking, I won't lie to you. There is some part of me that wants to care about her. She is my older sister, truthfully. And we did grow up together. I was not the smartest. She was. I didn't have as much potential as she did. But a lot had happened. I can't exactly say, oh, I'll forgive you since we're family. Gods no, I'll never say anything like that.
But you still kind of want to love her because she's still your sister.
In a weird way.
And she nods.
It's even worse because, truth be told, there's so much I wish I could just get off my chest. But I know she'll either not care, or it's too late at this point. The damage is done. And truthfully, I am willing to kill her. I will not lie to you. She has done too much harm than good. And while I do have care, I do also know the Lord of the Sinks. Truth be told, we used to be friends back then.
Really? Was he nicer?
In a strange way. The best way to put it was, he was the father figure I needed when my parents had passed away. He was smart, cunning, genius really. But then he ended up discovering technology from Gunbarak. He changed. The armor you probably saw was probably still not complete, as that isn't armor. You see, a long time ago, 5 years ago, we were guarding against the raid for him, as he was basically preparing a weapon. However, someone was smart enough to shoot the explosive in that weapon. He lost both his arms and his legs.
Oh shit.
Oh.
He lost his arms and legs. He lost a good chunk of his skin. He was no longer a proper dragonborn. He was a lump of flesh.
Oh no.
We were so grateful at the time that basically the schematics were possible to attach to him, but they didn't properly think about it, as they ended up doing more harm than good. Soon he saw flesh as weaker. He thought to himself, parts were weaker, replace it with metal. He kept using the excuse that they were burned off by his flesh. They were constantly in pain. Eventually, the man who I once saw as a father figure turned into a machine. He still has a lot of his body parts, don't get me wrong, especially the thing that worries me the most. Which is his torso. He still has his bottom half, but I think he's mostly encased in that metal, like if it was glued to him. Like if he was that armor.
We're fighting Darth Vader? Oh dear
Worse.
God, no!
Worse, you're fighting Dr. Doom.
Do you
Oh,
think
Lord.
if someone helped with his pain, he would calm down?
Honestly, no. I think he's too long gone at this point. I just say be wary of him, because he's not the man I once knew.
Why do you think he wanted your sister then?
The same reason he probably wanted any lord. He has twisted desires. For the longest time, he's told me he's missed his wife. She also died during that raid. But he was never satisfied, if that made sense. Once he started going crazy. All he saw was his wife in every woman he looked at, from a peasant girl to even that of royalty. And it scared me. It scared me so much. He started speaking mad tongue. He even talked to my sister like that. And that's the thing that made me start distancing myself from him. If there's one fate I don't want him to be under, it's his. I may hate her, but Lord knows what that man probably would do to her. Probably even worse than killing her.
Do you need a hug?
Honestly, yes, I could very much use a hug. I don't think I've even hugged a pillow in a while.
She like opens her arms up.
You know what? This is nice. This is nice. Wow.
Sorry you've been going through so much.
The best way to put it is, you ever see a man who's like never properly been given a hug? And he's like, yeah, this is the man of like, oh my god, I've never been told I'm doing my best. Jesus Christ. He's that kind of level of sad.
Oh.
He's like, God, why don't I ask my servants for hugs this often, man? He like speaks up before one of the servants is like, no thank you, I'm gone. Okay, bye. Oh, hold on.
Oh boy.
What happened?
Knight went off to do things.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully he'll be back.
Nothing like being a talk therapist for a lord.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Yeah. Oh no, she was giving me a yogurt.
Ooh.
She thought I was so hungry.
Oh. Yogurt.
I'll probably eat this after I finish my dinner. Yeah, no, I haven't
You
finished.
still haven't finished?
No, because I'm doing most of the role play.
Ah.
But yeah. Thank you for that, by the way. He says that he gives you like a head pat,
Yay.
and he's you can just go back sit down. As he like sees them get ready for the second part of his dressings.
I can go what?
You can
Sit back down.
Okay.
And we'll cut back to these guys because it's been roughly about an hour at this point. While you all just eyeing.
God.
Yeah, you guys have been eyeing her like if she was a fucking rabid dog.
Because she is.
Because as soon as you see Brixton take off the part that was tracking, and then you see him say, "Desmond, come here, Desmond." Desmond opens his mouth. He takes the tracker and he consumes it. Buddy, are you okay? The best way to put it is he vomits it out. Okay, no, that's
buddy.
a bad. Oh, that's a bad tracker. That's a very strong tracker. Even Desmond can't eat it. Okay. I'm going to have to put this in somewhere even more dangerous than that. You then see him open up his forge real quick, and he's like, okay, Desmond can't. So, you then see him set his forge so fucking hot that it went from a normal yellow glow to a white glow.
Oh, jeez.
And you see Brixton slowly sliding the thing in, and it's like clicking and clacking like it's trying not to work. Brixton turns it up so brightly that it's like almost blinding before he slowly puts it in, and he's like, okay, it looks like it's melting a little bit. I'll just leave that in there. As it closes his thing as that thing cooks. And then we should just simply remove this. Then something scares you all as you see the thing being removed. She has spikes impaled into her arms. Not a singular spike. Not a couple. Anywhere.
A ring of spikes.
No, worse. Fucking Iron Maiden levels of spikes.
Oh.
Is it bad that looking on at that Catherine doesn't even flinch and instead just looks her dead in the eyes as it's removed?
Yeah, because it's worse. Because as she's getting it removed, her arms are bleeding. As she's like, I forgot what the feeling that was. You see Brixton
Catherine
take
just
the...
looks.
You see Brixton take the minorist of pity and cast Cure Wounds on her arms. But ironically, not enough not on her head.
I don't blame him.
I just don't want blood spreading around my area.
Damn.
Max would sigh and cast Prestidigitation on her.
As you do, she actually looks like royalty, just in peasant clothing. As she looks over to you all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Catherine didn't stop looking her dead in the eyes.
And for using such nice language, we won't put vegetables in your dinner.
Oh,
I wouldn't say that when Miss Zolos is here. She's a stickler.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
So what now? Let me guess. Dagger straight to the throat. Potentially crush my head with the big gentleman there. Potentially
No.
kill means 7 different ways with the gentleman over there. Points to Altair.
No, actually. There are fates worse than death. Brixton, you're certain your ring will prevent her from using magic?
Positive.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm not comfortable torturing people.
Oh, we're not torturing her. Come on, I have some standards.
All right.
I do believe you have an audience, however.
Who are you saying that to?
I'm saying that to Yumi.
And what do you mean by that?
I'm not the strongest. I'm going to pick her up and just start walking. Fireman carry, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, that's fine. She's like, okay, here we go.
Max would gladly follow along because he is very curious to see how this ends.
As you guys are about to leave, you just hear Brixton say, I'll take a look into the thing now that the tracker looks like it's melting.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'll come back to ask what happens.
Let me guess, you're taking her straight to Lord Magnus?
Of course I'm taking her straight to Lord Magnus.
Oh boy.
Didn't he say not to do that or he'll blow up the train?
No. He said if she gets away, he'll blow up the train.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's why the safest way to make sure she doesn't get away is to put her exactly where she doesn't want to be.
Yeah, as you like
Sorry.
bring her to the front, you see all the guards, including Lord Magnus, get over there. As he's got Vita next to her, Vita's still holding snacks.
Hi.
I just wave back at Vita, not shocked at all.
I'll take her off your hands. Thank you.
Of course. As I put her down.
She like looks over to her brother
Oh no, my Discord.
and like just looks down. I'm not gonna do anything. Unfortunately, they were smart and put this little thing on me. Oh, it's to prevent you from magic. You could have assumed I was getting married. No one would marry you. Fair. Just
They even talk like siblings.
get up and follow me. Alright, fine.
Oh no, he's gonna old yell at her, isn't he?
He like looks back. She won't die. She's not even
Do
trying.
I get to come?
I think you can go back with your friends now. You're not collateral anymore, so.
Okay.
Thank
To
you.
be fair, I
again.
don't think she was. To be fair, I don't think she was ever collateral, but I understand the intent.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, but she gave me a hug. I haven't had a hug in millennia. Don't even try. Okay.
I can give you a hug if you want.
You know what? I'll take it.
Durin gives him a big ol' back pop hug.
Group
like he
hug on
did
Magnus!
What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the
Group
He
hug
can't
on Magnus!
What did I miss? Discord suddenly kicked me out of the chat for no reason.
Suck
ever.
it.
We're hugging Magnus by force.
Group hug!
Okay. Max would just not do that and just stay like right outside the circle of hugging.
Group
Vita
hug.
hugs him.
Okay.
Y'all just basically squeeze Magnus while Yumi's like looking over. It's like, damn.
Probably just wondering what the hell he did to get that attention.
Yeah, it's like, what did he do? It's called being like a sister. Maybe if you tried it, you'd actually get a man in your life. Oh god.
Damn.
Once the-
All right, no. After that, I'm done. I'm gonna let him go.
Once the hugging is done, Durin will go over to Yumi and pat her on the head and be like, you know, sometimes when you mess up, best just say you're sorry.
And shut the fuck up after. Just adding that on.
Mostly shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
We're no longer asking, shut the fuck up.
Or not even asking you kindly, shut the fuck up. In fact, here is a letter from your mother when she gave birth to you. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
There's not even a name
Stop
there.
cry-
It's just shut the fuck up on your birth certificate.
Stop crying, damn.
Queen
like
never
a birthday.
cry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love that fucking image.
And per Dark Knight in chat, Durin will give Max a hug too.
Yep.
You cannot escape the hug.
Group hug on Max.
No. God.
Just picks up the whole group hug, shuffles over to Max.
God, you are a fascinating bunch.
I'm going to be honest. I don't get to appreciate this kind of levity, so I'm going to take it when I get it.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh.
I
dropped a can.
have thoughts of an idea we can do.
Hmm?
We go out in the town, get a few drinks, but no one will know it was me getting drinks because... And suddenly, Max's skin would move as it starts forming into a different shape.
Uh,
I don't mean to alarm you,
As-
but that don't look right.
He suddenly looks like Princess Yumi.
oh, you're one of those, aren't you?
Okay.
Yes,
Ma-
what the fuck do you mean by
They're
that?
two.
I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but you're a changeling, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Do not worry, Vita. I am just a shapeshifter.
So Magnus actually goes up to you, Max, places his arm on your shoulder, and is like, "If you do not revert back right now, that shotgun might be going somewhere else. Please."
Yes, sir. And Max would change to look exactly like Magnus.
What the fuck?
You see him slowly raise the shotgun.
All right. Max would like suddenly shift back to normal.
Fucking kid. Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were all prim and proper, but you know what? This is a very fun surprise.
All right.
Can you look like me?
You're a bit tall for my capabilities, so I'd look pretty much like a mini you. And
How
without the
tall
horn.
are you? I'm curious.
5'5". The hat makes
You're
you
an
look taller.
inch taller than me.
But yeah.
With or without the hat?
Oh, that's a good question.
Without
5'5",
the
with
hat.
or
The hat
without the?
makes him
Oh,
look
without the
taller.
hat. Damn it.
But yeah.
He
I'm actually-
is 8 foot with the hat. I'm kidding.
Bruh. Imagine.
But yeah, I'm actually gonna end the session here, only because it is a little past 10, and I think we did a lot today.
This was one of my favorite sessions in a while.
Yeah, I'm glad.
In.
This is great. How do you guys like Max?
I like him.
Another tiefling not tiefling, changeling.
Another changeling twink.
What's up with
Yeah,
changelings
that's
lately? I've been seeing so many of them in D&D campaigns.
Oh, it doesn't help that I'm gonna be
Because
playing one
they're
of the new.
fun.
Ay, Dios mío.
Alright, but
Oh, I was just
Changelings
gonna
are
say,
fun.
like,
Why?
if you're like gay, you're contractually obligated to play changeling at least once in your life. It's just part of the deal.
True.
Oh shit, no, I did play Changeling at one point. Huh.
Well, shit. I guess it doesn't apply to me.
Unless.
He has broken the curse.
I haven't broken any curse. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that right now.
so I'm gonna start ending stream now.
Place.
So
I-
thank you all for
Okay.
watching.
Thank you
have
all
yourselves
for
a good night.
coming.
Yeah.
Woo! Goodbye. I'm gonna go do hard drugs.